What's up? Happy Monday out there. Yo, what's up? Happy Monday. Hope everybody's well. Blessed week to all of you. Let's do it. All right. Let's get started. Happy Monday, August 11th, 2025. We are on our incident watch here in downtown Los Angeles today. Looking out for local incidents. Hoping everything goes smoothly and there aren't any local incidents. Out here getting a smooth ride in, of course. Always looking out for beautiful scenes and good times and good vibes. Happy Monday, folks. We got to start off the pass. Don M. Everybody else. What's up? This area may be buffering on YouTube, so hang in there. It's always kind of weird in this area where I start. When I started. All right, you guys wondering if I'm a police officer, that's goofy. Anybody can have a scanner. It's public information. It's news for what's going on in your area. You be smart. Know what's going on in your area by having a scanner. This scanner is free in your app store. It's called this one's called Scanner Radio, where the dispatchers are talking. That's the one. Also, when I say I look out for local incidents, I use another app called LAIT 911, which is pretty accurate for the most part. It keeps track of local traffic collisions and structure fires, rubbish fires, floodings, fire alarms, and other type of emergencies or incidents. I use that app. And I also keep track of, hopefully my mileage tracker's on. I keep another app going called Starva. Keeps track of my mileage for this pedal bike that I'm on, because I do ride a pedal bike doing this, so I can use sidewalks and give you better views for YouTube. So that's why we do it. Get on the sidewalk with the pedal bike. And there you go. So those people that hear me riding around or in the city try to sweat me like I'm the police because they hear a scanner when I ride by. That's just you being misinformed and you not having knowledge of what's available for you or to you, and not using what's available to you, and hating probably. So just want to make sure I put that out there. because I am in Los Angeles, California, so, you know, people always get a misconception about the scanner. Are you the police? Even if I was the police, ain't nothing wrong with being the police, man. That's who's the first person you're going to call when you need some help? The police. So, you know, I ain't going to call nobody, the police on nobody, but I definitely ask them if I need help. So, but, you know, people like to, you know, yeah, nobody's really got at me on a negative level on that regard, but, you know, I've had questions that people ask me if I was police in the chat. You know, so to make sure I say, okay, let's just clarify how I feel about all that, you know? Yeah. Anyway, so what, Monday fun day now, what? Hey, those people, I don't mind you guys coming in and leaving 4 or 5 at a time, 7, 8 at a time, like YouTube says they do. I guess you don't like what you see, but at least hit the like, you know, get the hater out your heart, because the only reason you don't like it is because you choose not to like it. It's a good stream, and it's clean as fuck, and it's smooth, so I understand. Your numbers go from 20, 30 to 25, and from 42 to 30, and all those weird stuff, like YouTube likes to say, instead of just gradually growing. But make sure you hit the like if you're just gonna come in before you leave, okay? You know, at least you did something good for yourself or something good for somebody else, because you actually like it, so you told the truth. Secondly, you helped me out, so just hit the like, yeah. Don't be a jealous person. Don't be a hateful person. Be a helpful person, you know? Yeah, it's just like, come on, man. They show me these numbers like you're at 40. Oh, now you're down to 28. People just leave out in abundance, so, you know, for some reason, it's just not captivating enough. That's the funny part about those weak numbers, man. That's the fakest part. It's like I say about the algorithm and the numbers, but I don't let that bother me. I keep working. I respect their algorithm and, you know, however it performs. I'm just saying, but we can have our opinion about how we feel about it. You know what I mean? If I still work for you, that means I respect it. That don't mean I gotta agree with how it works. Christy Ponce, we're gonna pin your message today. I'm good to see you early, and hopefully feeling good. That's what I need. You coming in early. I need that vibe back. You are the original OG moderator, and I want to pin your messages this week. So other guys come in and they can produce the promotional message, but I want to leave yours out, especially because you wasn't feeling good last week. So I want to make sure. I'm gonna walk in later, you guys. I don't feel like walking in here right now. This is Monday. You got in here all weekend, so I'm gonna bring you to the gate and I'll walk you in here later. How about that? Maybe sometime tonight, later in the stream, I'll walk you in. Yeah, you can walk in here now with your bike. If you weren't watching last week, they're allowing you to walk in. As long as you respect the rules, which I've been doing. So, and I see a few people walk in now with their bikes now, so it's all good. All right, let's guess the sunset. 7:43, I guess. Better look there now. Right on time, 7:43. I did not look earlier. I just know yesterday it was 7:44. And every day in the summer, as time goes on, time for the sunset goes up for the few days, and it starts going down at the end of the summer. For like a minute every day. As each day passes, the sunset time goes down a minute. Nice over there. Good start for Monday here. Let's go. All right. Where am I at here? Let's ride. Siri, when's the next Sparks game? Okay, here we go. So tomorrow here, we got Sparks here at Crypto. Playing the Liberty. So it's your next event here at Crypto. Or here in this area, LA Live. Oh, traffic jam. We're not going in right now. And if we do, we got to walk it out anyway. But I'll come in here later. I did see that truck finally when I got to walk in here because I hadn't been walking in because I've been doing my streams. But it's a more updated version of Toyota. It's a nice truck. It's a very nice truck. My boy got a little business going tonight. Not too slow, not too hot. So I can cut this guy off before they finish doing their transaction. What up? I'm gonna need that valet service, homie. Everything good? You busy today, huh?
Yeah, right now, bro.
Oh, okay.
What's up with you? Everything good?
Oh, yeah, everything good. You already know. You catch that ride yesterday?
Not right.
Run that back. My stream. I went all the way from Wilshire, all the way to Santa Monica, back to Venice, back up from Venice, all the way back here. Shit was crazy. Yeah, in 5 hours. So, yeah, yesterday's video. Check it out.
That's good.
Check it out. I'll catch you later tonight. All right, yeah. He busy as hell. He ain't trying to hear all that shit. He's like, I gotta go, man. Now, he does say he checks out the videos, though. He told me that without me even actually telling him about anything specific that was in the video. I just realized I was trying to upload a video earlier today. I was trying to upload that video from yesterday's stream because I was the version without buffering, and to me it's a world record. So I'm gonna put a video version out of yesterday. There's like very little necessity to focus. Still need to focus a little bit, but yesterday, like on YouTube, it just kept making me refocusing and all kind of weird stuff at the end. It wasn't a lot of that on the video version, and there's no buffering at all on the video version. So I'm going to upload the video version. If it's not already uploading, it may be uploading right now. It'll be in the process of uploading. I didn't look, but if it's not, I'll recontinue that process. I'm going to upload yesterday's world record as a video. So it'll be available for the world to see. I'm challenging them to, compete with that record or let it stay as a world record, You feel me? Richie, what's up? Checking in on Monday. Happy Monday to everybody in here. You're in the right spot. But yeah, I'll put that video up. I hope it, like I said, I hope it's downloaded. I don't want to go into YouTube right now and check because I think it might interfere or it might accidentally make me knock my stream offline. I'm trying to keep full recordings of the stream. If you get knocked offline, sometimes it interferes with the full recording on your phone. So I try my best to maintain the power and not lose a second of coverage. Now you can buffer, it's okay, but just don't get cut off. Then you keep your full recording on your video. Prism Live records a video version of all your live streams that doesn't buffer, you know, and then has little need to refocus. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. How you doing? All right. So I'm trying to go back and same old shit. I'll back on it. I'm gonna have to, you know, try to find that video and, you know, see if it's downloading or not. I would check right now and knock you guys offline, but I don't want to mess around. But it's okay. It takes like, later, man. It takes like, how you doing? It takes like 3 days to process that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it probably won't be up until maybe even Friday anyway, even if it doesn't, if it's already processing. Maybe Thursday it'll be finished. If it's not processing and I have to restart the process, then it'll probably be ready by Friday. But it'll always be there on my videos. And I'll do my best not to make it members only. What up, y'all? Yeah, it'll be right there. So y'all ain't gotta worry about it. You know what annoys me when I come by here? You see this sign? It slid to the left. I always have to push it back this way so it doesn't look so goofy. There you go. Make sure we have a clear understanding when you show up over here how you're supposed to act, all right? No, I'm kidding around. I already see glare. What's going on with the glare these days, man? Let's see what's going on with this glare, yo. See if we can eliminate the glare. There we go. Yeah, we got the butter off the front. Y'all guys wondering if what I'm riding? It's a pedal bike, man. This is not no damn, this ain't no damn, yeah, it's a pedal bike, bro. This is a mongoose. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I ride. That's what I ride, you guys. Pedal bike all day, every day. Every video you've seen so far from me riding, well, except for my early videos, I was riding a worse pedal bike. A harder to ride pedal bike, but all the last maybe 2 months, you've seen this one. I didn't respect the tables and the setup here either. One little thing before we go, and let these guys walk by. Let's zoom into these tables right here. See a little setup? It's like an outdoor, like some sort of outdoor, like sitting areas. Yeah, I'm looking right at it and didn't even give it any respect, so. Like it's there every day. But yeah, they got it set up for some sort of event, maybe tomorrow in the morning, I'm guessing. It surely ain't tonight. Cause ain't nobody here. So, what up? How you doing? Good, thank you. Yesenia, how you doing? Yesenia Frutos. I don't know if I've ever talked to you before. Thank you for checking in. How are you doing? We got the Queen checking in. What's up, the Queen? Coco checking in. Yo, yo. Everybody checking in. Coco, the Queen, Yesenia. Love you, Coco. Thank you for your support. Look, they're saving so much money on these screens right here. These main screens have been off for the last 2 weeks now. So, Crypto.com Marina, or whoever owns these screens right here, obviously don't have enough advertisers. Turn them on. Because usually the advertisers pay for all those lights, but maybe they're having trouble getting legitimate advertising right now. Or maybe something's wrong with the lighting. I don't know. Maybe they're going to redo a few bulbs. I don't know. LEDs.
I can get my street service if it was down terrain. It's going to be on the side of the road. 91. What side of the road?
Oh, you Mr. Show Off on the e-bike, huh? Look, so you're probably going to get away on the start of the stream on a Monday. Start chasing them. Don't let them just fly by you like that. I'm just playing. Now, some e-bikes, man, you got to respect those. I don't give a damn how hard you pedal. You're going to be wearing yourself out trying to keep up with that thing. Another reason why I do pedal bike streams, because it looks good. It moves fast enough. And it's good visuals for the live stream. Alright, it is Monday and our eyes are open for local incidents. I'm extending my range for things I'm willing to go to. For example, right here on 415 St. Andrew's Place, I ain't going to this one. There's a structure fire actually. It's a reported structure fire right now. 10 minutes. 415 St. Andrews. Oh my God, where is that? Let me see. I need to know where it is though. 3.10. That means that's more like, I want to say, oh, I gotta see that. That's north of here? How far north of St. Andrews run? That's the question. Yeah, that's 4th Street in St. Andrew's Place. Yeah, that's like the north side. So wow, north side structure fire already. Okay, after I make my fire, my fire, slow down. After I make my circle, we can come back and see if that structure fire, see what the structure looks like. You come to a structure fire and it's an actual structure fire. An hour later, you're going to see what got burned. So maybe that's the thing we'll go back to. I'll show you guys what that is first. Slow down and show you. See, structure fire, 415 St. Andrew's Place in 4th. And see, it was only reported 11 minutes ago. That's what makes me think like, hey, you know what? After I make this circle, let the firefighters get there, get in place, you know. Let people get out if there's people that need to get out the way, and all that good stuff. When we show up later, you know, we'll find a spot to point the camera at it if there's something to point the camera at. Leslie Bryant checking in. I just seen your name. Good afternoon. How are you? Good evening, actually. How are you, Leslie Bryant? May have missed you earlier. You may have spoke earlier. So what's up? How are you? Who else checked in? Teresa 501. How you doing? How you doing? Both of you. Who else we got? Okay. I think I said hello to everybody so far. If you haven't said anything in the chat, say something so I can say hi back to you. Give you respect for your presence. Okay, let's listen to the scanner and see if he says anything about that fire. Good to know. Glad you're doing good, Miss Teresa. Leslie Ryan says today she was very hot. You were hot because you were waiting on me. That's why. She said, I am so hot. Come on, LA1. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's probably hot. Where you at? What's the weather at? Where you at, Miss Leslie? Yeah, I was just asking where she from. New York. Oh, okay. New York. New York. Gotta love New York. This guy called BX Bomber. He goes to the Yankee games sometimes. I love his stream. Yankees, they always win all the time like the Dodgers. Yeah, he's on YouTube. Check him out. BX Bomber. Shout out. BXBOMBER, I think. He goes to the Yankee games, so he sits in the stands and actually records the game. I don't know how YouTube lets him get away with it. I didn't think that was legal, but I sure ain't complaining. I sit there like I'm at the Yankee game, like this is fresh. You know, he'll even narrate the game sometimes too. So shout out to that dude. Yeah, he literally sits in the stands at the Yankee games, man, and he shows his stream. Every pitch. It's so fun. You say you went to New York one time and I like it there, thinking about going back. Yeah, that's you. I thought you were normally been in New York quite a bit. Christy, you said you had been out there quite a bit. Oh, you were from there, I thought. Okay, I had that part mistaken, maybe. I think you said you had visited there before, that's right. You had people out there. Look at this traffic. Right. Monday, what time is it? 7 o'clock. Looking like 5 o'clock traffic on the 110 freeway, near the 10. You see right here, this is the 110 near the 10, right there. More traffic going towards the south side today. North, kind of smooth. I don't see any accidents slowing it down on this side. It actually started to move now, so probably just an accident and there's some people driving by looking at it, rolling slow. That causes traffic a lot. Anyway, maybe we'll come back and look at the traffic later. We got options. Just glad to be back in the city on a Monday here in downtown because, you know, we get to roaming around late in the week on the stream. It seems like the later in the week it gets, the further from downtown we get. So, put your clown makeup on. How you doing? Thanks for checking back in. How you doing? How you doing? Excuse me, Joe. Yeah, it's like, seems like by Sunday we're always by the coast or something. You know, it's like the week pushes us towards the coast. But I do on the weekend, I call it County to Coast stream because a lot of times I do like to take it to the coast. You know what I mean? And it's fun to see. They're good visuals for the weekends. You missed a hell of a treat. You missed yesterday's stream. I'm telling you, you need to go run that back and go give me my light. You should do it, I'm telling you. I should see a couple more likes on that stream after telling you guys that today, if you're real. Because, I mean, YouTube tried to fuck it up at the end, though, a little bit, to where it was kind of like, the screen was real blurry, and I kept having to refocus it, like, towards the end. But, I mean, 80% of it is pretty clear. And the moments I had to buffer it or refocus it, they only last, like, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. And like I say, maybe at the most 2 or 3 minutes, one of the moments lasted where I had to refocus it. Usually the times I had to refocus it lasted about a minute or two. So, and I was like, I'm saying 80% of it was clean. 100% of it is clean with the one I'm going to upload. Well, 90% of it is clean with the one I'm going to upload. Maybe 94% of it. You still got a few moments where you have to refocus, but there's no buffering on the video. But yeah, yesterday's stream was pretty strong though for the most part. You know. Once again, the route was what was it? I got this. I didn't see what you said. Put your comment up on. I'll go back and read it in a second. But yeah, yesterday's route was pretty much took Pico West, start the stream all the way to kind of like West LA area, like La Brea, La Cienega area. Cut north to Wilshire, like almost right where Beverly Hills started, and then I cut west up Wilshire. Let me read your message, just Crown Makeup. Just left a funny live stream, but I had to join this one. Thank you. Yeah, I cut west up Wilshire from, I believe it was La Cienega, or was it La Brea? I can't remember which one it was. It was one of those two. One of those La Cienega or La Brea. I think it was La Cienega. Boom, cut north. Then I hit Wilshire. Then hit the left on Wilshire and start going through Beverly Hills, the hills of Beverly. Like, that shit was wild. Going up the crazy ass, big ass hills. Waymo. Yeah, and pushed all the way through Beverly Hills non-stop, up every hill on the video. And the live stream, of course. But that's the best part. I thought I was going to have to get to a few of those hills and just walk it because it's going to tire me out. But yeah, I pushed up all the hills of Beverly. Non-stop, I pushed all the way to Santa Monica. Pretty much took my first break at Santa Monica. Pushed to Beverly Hills, Westwood, Santa Monica. Boom, hit the coast. Sat at the coast, pulled my gimbal out. Found a spot to finally get a break and pulled my gimbal out and zoomed into the pier. And let you guys see a whole bunch of cars pulling in and out of the pier and all the lights of the pier. And we sat there for like 15 minutes and enjoyed that for our little break. Put everything away, jumped back on the bike, went onto the pier, you feel me? Walked through the people on the pier, so gave you a slight of a pier tour, not even slight, it was a good pier tour when I look back. Really no buffering at the pier on YouTube or the video. So that part was cool. What else happened? Left the pier, walked over to where the coast is from the pier, walked down the stairway to where the bike trail was, got on the bike trail to Venice. Boom, rode over to Venice Beach. You feel me? It was like, what, 8? I started at 5:30. At that time, it was what, 8:30, 8:40. I'm only 3 hours in. You know what I mean? I rode straight through Venice Beach. I'm riding straight. I mean, I walked straight through the pier. I rode straight to the pier, walked straight through the pier with the little tour, straight to the coast, rode straight through the coast to Venice Beach, straight through Venice Beach. Passed by the homie Sapphire, didn't even realize she was there still. I rode back the stream and said, oh, Sapphire was still there. So what's up, Sapphire, if I missed you, if you watch it. Flew through Venice, got back on Venice Boulevard, and flew my ass back downtown. And what? Completed the whole circle, or you call it a circle. And what, 5 hours? That was the beautiful part. With only like 20 minutes of stop time. I mean, I probably literally stopped only 20 minutes of riding that video. And I was a little bit frustrated. I thought YouTube was really trying to mess it up in the connection by making me refocus and kind of focus on that rather than just giving my energy to push it back. But I was able to do both. I was able to multitask it kind of and fight through the lack of focus moments. Yeah, so all you people who didn't play that stream back, and you better go watch that. Go sit out 5 hours in the morning or a day, or play it in portions. Watch it an hour a day for 5 days, you know, or however you watch things that take that long. It's definitely some good footage. Shout out to one of my other helpful mods, Barry Ballman, who ain't showed up yet. I don't know if he'll show up or not. He's been feeling well. Hope he feels good today. Shout out to him. He's always really mentioning when to refocus the screen. I think he didn't want to pressure me on it too much, so just want to let him know if whenever he comes in. Don't worry, pressure me. Just tell me when it's lack of focus. Even if it's, we have to be patient, and I say, and we have to just kind of roll it out. There's still moments where I don't know that it's not focused. You know, I'm thinking everything is back. So it's okay to tell me, but I'll let you know within that moment if it's one of those moments where I could do something about it or not. You know what I mean? Because there are moments when I don't know it's focused and I can do something about it. Just gotta know. It's like you're doing 7 different things when you're live streaming, especially being on this bike. It's just like, yeah, that Ferris wheel was fresh. Okay, maybe buffering here if there is an event. I don't see a lot of people coming in and out of the area, so I'm guessing there's no event going on right here at BMO Stadium today. But of course, if we start buffering, my apologies. I'll shoot up out of this area as fast as I can and try to get you guys back in the in the stream. I think we're okay. Oh, you said that Ferris wheel was just spinning like crazy, huh? Can you imagine the people that... I don't even think anybody gets on it. I think it's just for show now. They used to have a ride that actually was spin like that. I don't know how fast it spin, but... That used to be a ride, actually. It's just for show now. It just spins and it's for the lights and the scenery. I think that whole thing, me and my girlfriend were saying yesterday when we were watching the Santa Monica Pier and the situation, it's just so childish. It's just like, what is there really to do up there? It seems like it's really for kids, you know? Because I don't see really any adult activities. You know, it's a lot of colorful lights and, you know, a bunch of toys and stuffed animals and, you know, decorations. And it just seemed like a real, how you say, just a real soft situation, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Santa Monica's real different. It's nice, you know. It's a cool number of gathering of people. That's the coolest part. Everybody gets together, and it's usually, you know, not too much trouble. That's the best part. People can get out and be amongst each other. But yeah, as far as, you know, what they offer at Santa Monica Pier, I don't know what any of that shit is. Like, what would they even buy there? Like, a bunch of toys and shit, you know? But I don't know. Yeah, so really, I think it's really just mainly the scene is, you know, originally was based upon bringing kids to like a carnival type atmosphere. I'm assuming, you know. All right, it's Monday. Let's see if they get in the stadium together. Siri, when's the next LAFC game? Okay, we got these guys coming in Saturday. They'll be back here Saturday. I don't know if there's any concerts or anything going on here during the week, but at the end of last week, like Friday, they had a concert going on, and you know, they were setting up. We had a lot of people walking around in here setting up, so it was cool. Day After. That's a new name. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it a whole lot. They'll come back to you in abundance. Day After, how you doing today? Where you tuning in from? Thank you so much. Appreciate it a whole lot. It's a nice sunset right here at BMO Stadium. You see the sunset kind of in the back? If you're sitting in the stadium, especially in a certain portion of the stadium, it's nice this time of day. Very, very nice. You up north? Okay, another from my family up north. What portion of up north? You Oakland, Sacramento, or? Oh, you're new here, okay. Why? Got family in Oakland. You're not my family, are you? Sneaking up on me, are you? You my family in Oakland sneaking up on me? Listen, I've reached out. I don't know why y'all sneaking up on me like that. Y'all didn't want to contact me? No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you Day After. What part of Northern California you from? Are you from Oakland? Oh, God. Yes, that's where my daughter's from. Okay. Good to see you. That name sounds familiar. I think I know you Day After. I think you're sneaking up on me. Good to see you. Thank you. For the love and support and encouragement. You already know. Family. That's family, y'all. I know who that is. They playing with me. Thank you so much. Y'all said y'all was going to tune in today. So that's your name on YouTube. Day After, okay. Gator Fits, how you doing? Check it in. Thank you again, Day After, fam bam. Solid investment, I promise it'll come back to you. I need that encouragement right now. I need that. Thank you. I need that, y'all. Gator Fits, how you doing? JPL, how you doing? JPL Rides, y'all. Give him a boost. We all got to give him a sub and check out his streams when he come on. He's just getting started. You know, YouTube was hard on us when we start. So y'all go sub to JPL, give him some views. Encourage him to keep it moving, keep it rolling. What's up, JPL? How you doing? Yeah, you guys going to shout out JPL, man. Go and give him his sub. And check out his live streams. He out there in the Glendale area, coming to LA too. That's my little homie. JPL, we gonna come get your gloves, man. You want these gloves or what, dude? I got some fresh Nike gloves for you, broski. I need you to come pick them up. All right, a couple more. They got some new ads up here, so I'm looking at them. I want a couple look real quick. See what I do? I look at it on Monday. Later in the week, by Friday, I want to see if these ads are the same or how often are the advertisements paying for their ads, like, and how long are they able to keep them up? All right, here we go. So we'll be back later in the week, see if some of those ads are different. I think in front of crypto, most of the ads have been the same the last few days. It's been like one or two that have changed. A couple paid advertisers. Viewers, smashing that like button helps us build the channel and tells YouTube that you know, we got people interested. So do me a favor and help me out. And hit that like. Alright. You know what? I can't do that. I gotta show the Coliseum its proper respect on a Monday. You guys ready for the 2028 Olympics? It's coming right now. He will be right in my area too. Let these guys go. Skateboard crew. All right, let me get up in there. Okay, good. He out of my way now. Right on time. Y'all ready, man? For these Olympics, bro. 2028. I talked to some rich white people walking by Crypto.com arena. Asked them if they think the graffiti towers would be ready by 2028. And they said, hell no. I said, stop playing. Y'all know y'all can put the money together and buy that. They start laughing. But on the serious side, they don't think it's going to be ready. The people I was talking to in the area. What do you guys think? You think the graffiti towers, that place across the street from Crypto.com arena, with all the graffiti on the building, you think by 2028 Olympics, where they do have events at Crypto.com arena scheduled, do you think by the Olympics, when it comes, that they'll have something going on in that building? Or will it look exactly like it looks now? How do you guys feel about that? Rich people here in Los Angeles are saying, man, rich people, I don't know if those guys are really rich, the ones I asked recently. But people here in Los Angeles don't believe it's going to be ready. JPL believes LA is not ready for the Olympics. JPL, you're not ready to answer my question. When you coming to get them gloves, man, they fresh. Did you see them yet? I need to show them to you right now on the stream, JPL. I got some fresh Nike gloves for you, brother. You're going to look cool when you wear them on the stream. You got good gloves already, probably, but just an extra pair. They're too small for me. You'll be out here? Okay, cool. Yeah. Get my buddy JPL out here. Get him to roll in circles with me. Maybe we'll pass by an incident on that stream that night or two. Hopefully not, actually. I don't hope for incidents. Let me cut that out. Because that sounds goofy. Like, I'm not like a content whore like that where I'm hoping something fucked up happens so I can get some content. So let me not say it like that. Let me clarify what I'm saying. I watch for incidents. If we happen to go to one, hopefully we can send the people that are involved in the incident some good vibes. How about that? Because incidents are real, yes, but damn, you can have like a vibe what you send people. You know, you don't have to be some kind of content whore like, I'm hoping for a fire. Tonight's gonna be a fucked up one, you know. I ain't on that, man. I'm no fucking content whore. He's doing a potato head ride Wednesday on my regular pedal bike. Oh yeah, you usually do that with them. That's what you're supposed to do. See, that helps you be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? And start developing a routine for your viewers too. You know, you're gonna need to do that like 5 weeks in a row now. Seriously though, JPL. I'll make sure I tune in and try to shovel a couple people, or either 1 or 2 people I can shovel in to you. You know? Yeah, and take them slow rolls, man. Be better about me about your attitude about them slow rolling ass fucking view numbers that they give you when you start off. You seem like you have a better attitude about it, and it doesn't bother you as much either way. So, big up to you on that. Keep rolling, bro. Next thing you know, something gonna happen, and they just gonna hit the switch on your ass, and you're gonna be getting all kind of views. So, you good.
It's gonna be Halldale and Florence. On Halldale and Florence.
And like I always say, I don't even believe the algorithm, so people should be fresh to me regardless of the numbers. Yeah, sometimes you live stream when you start to 0 people live, yeah. That's how I started my first few months. It's like you live, but ain't nobody watching, you know? But it's cool, you know. The good practice in that is you continue to do the content like you have thousands of people watching. You continue to narrate it that way, which I see you doing. You know what I'm saying? And you continue to play the game the right way. Because first off, it's for your recording and it's for your own history. And secondly, it's good practice on character. You know what I'm saying? Prepares you for when you really do have people. You just pretty much acting the same way. You know what I mean? Pretending like you got a crowd, you know? So, and you do a good job with that. I saw you. I've noticed your attitude when your shit is slow. You know, we all get our little irritations. You do a very good job of hiding it and continuing to, you know, kind of mix and mingle, you know? You actually inspired me a few times watching you do it. A day after, I was crying the whole damn stream. You know, you come on like 3 people narrating like a motherfucker, something like this shit, JPL. You know what I mean? So we've had our moments, our tough moments doing this shit. We all still continue to have them. But we're gonna help each other through it though, especially like the moments you're going through, man. I already know where you at. I like what you're doing though. So keep it rolling.
It's gonna be all down in Florence. Down in Florence.
Oh, thank God. Looking good on a Monday. Monday. Another solid Monday. Nice and busy today. Beautiful background. One of my favorite places to look in LA around 6 and 7 and 8 o'clock is right here because there's always a bunch of beautiful people and the background is fresh as hell. So, see, this is what LA is about, man, the future, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm out of here. Gotta go, partner. No. Oh yeah, we'll ride soon, JP.
Give her a 3-hour hold for possible 44 suspect here now. 1600 West Lawson. Good transit 2463 1233.
Oh, and if you can, try to slide that scroll bar down a little lower. You keep it like so high up, I don't know why you continue to do that. Slide that shit down. It's the type of phone you're using, hard to get it at the bottom. Slide that scroll bar and that clock down a little more. Give me a little more screen. It looks fresh at the bottom, I think. That's just my opinion. You probably like it where it's at, like a little bit higher up. I like it at the bottom where mine's at. But I like how you use it though. I think you should use it. Color code the graphic, you can change the color as you know. Yeah, stay original in that regard. Because when you start blowing up, you'll be original like me in that regard. You used it. All right, it's official. Our eyes are open. And we are willing to roll to whatever our vibes tell us to go to as far as incidents from here on out. But I do have to go find a little break spot for a little while, maybe in the next 40 minutes or an hour, wherever long it takes me to break. But it's on right now. We're eyes open. Hopefully nothing crazy. Like I say, let's send good vibes out. Traffic collision on 1360. It's 58th Street, the south side. Just reported. Oh, shoot. What? 12 minutes ago. South of here. We're not going to it, but we're sending vibes because it was just reported on the incident report. So hopefully it's not too serious in that one. That's the most recent report. Okay, I see a 7-minute ago report of a rubbish fire. Rubbish fires are always goofy because if it's close to a structure, police or, firefighters have to hurry up and get there before it spreads to the structure. So, rubbish fires are a lot bigger calls than what they seem. There's always a lot of them here in LA. People throw a lot of trash on the street. 2 rubbish fires, another one just 38 seconds ago. So, and whatever you're hearing on the scanner right now, Those are your current reports. You guys been catching stuff on the scanner? I noticed a few times last week, the scanner's going, and I'm talking about an incident, and the scanner's talking about the exact same incident. I'm like, wow, I didn't even catch that. You know what I mean? Talk to me how much. I gotta let the scanner talk and take turns with the scanner. I'm not good at that yet. See, it's almost like I need my hand and my wrist slapped every time I talk with the scanner. When the scanner talks. That's a good move, Aaron. Exclusive member, Aaron Wilson. You get to see all the previous live streams. Thank you for becoming a member. Hope you enjoy it. Exclusive benefits to all the past live streams. Some of the ones you guys can't see from way back. You can see my progress and from the times when I first started. Members only. Some of my more different themed videos. I think I got one where I was standing out in front of Crypto.com Arena with the fans for 3 hours on that. It was real wild. When they put Kobe Bryant statue up the first day. There's a few private videos I have. Or private live streams. So, congratulations, Aaron, and thank you for the help and the support. Be blessed in abundance, and hopefully you enjoy the members' perks. We were just in Beverly Hills yesterday. Put your clown makeup on, so if you want to go to Beverly Hills and run my stream back from yesterday, I wrote the hills of Beverly yesterday. All the way through, non-stop, I wrote those wild hills, those up and down steep hills. So run it back if you want to see Beverly Hills. Put your clown makeup on. You guys check out my world record. I got 2 world record videos now. Check out my world records. One recorded yesterday and another one, I can't remember the exact date. Both on Sundays though. So you guys go check those out when you get an opportunity. And hit the like. They are actually world records, yes they are. No one on the pedal bike has recorded those distances and those routes. So I put it out there so someone can I'd be more than happy to see them challenge it. I put it that way. I'd love to see a video while I'm sitting back at the house and somebody's recording that thing besides me. So, yeah. There's a large portion of Venice Beach between Santa Monica and Venice Beach that's just really buffers on YouTube whenever anyone's recording on YouTube. It's because of the satellite or whatever connection YouTube has in that area. But I have the video version of all that. No buffering, the whole beach, all the way from Santa Monica, the whole video, pretty much all 6 hours. So like I said, when that uploads, you guys really got to see that video. And you get to see all the portions of Venice Beach that you don't see on the streams. People have it because it buffers over there. You get to see it on mine now. All of it, all the way through. But like I said, I got to see if that video is uploaded. You might be out of luck though. I might not be able to even check that till tonight, but we'll see. If we got lucky, it's uploaded. If we didn't, we'll figure out how to get it started. YouTube's been acting funny though. The last time I tried this. No, let me go by y'all. Leave y'all alone. Excuse me. The last time I tried to upload a video, for some reason it decided I didn't have enough storage space. So I've cleaned up some storage space since we received those messages. So I'm hoping me starting the uploading process continued, because I started the process to upload that video earlier today. Only reason it would have stopped is if I didn't have enough storage space. Like I said, I thought I addressed that. So we'll see. And look at the YouTube version. The YouTube version is 75% of it, like 80% of it, It's clean. You know, I mean, it's like it's very, very clean. I don't know why you even have to worry about waiting on the video version anyway. I'm just being showing off by uploading that version, actually. The YouTube version is pretty damn good. You don't even got to wait on that version. That's what I'm saying. So you go ahead and watch the one from yesterday and skip all that talk about the video and upload and all that lengthy process and waiting. You ain't wait on shit. Go watch that from yesterday. You know? Thank you. Yeah, so that video stuff is really just extra stuff for show, man. A lot of my videos are just portions of a live stream. Anyway, you know, cuts from a live stream and stuff. So I'm only uploading that because it doesn't buffer, that's all. Yeah, YouTube version, 80% of that video is clean. You know what I mean? It's nothing to trip off of. Just watch the YouTube version of it. It's not like it's critical mass where you don't get to hear any of the music and most of the videos muted. I understand. If you want to see a video version of that, it's pretty much impossible because YouTube's not going to let you keep the music. You know? So you have to catch that kind of stuff when it's live. You know what I mean? But, you know, most of the videos, like, only exclude buffering, you know, and there's segments, you know, of the other one. Not this particular one, it's no segments, it's the full video, but it excludes buffering. That's the only good stuff about it. Somebody needing a tow, or actually a tire, looks like. AAA coming to change that tire, old faithful AAA. So yeah, I'm not gonna really spend too much energy on fighting with that uploading process with the video right now, because if it doesn't upload, it's obvious for a reason, and it's not like there's not another very, very legitimate copy of the same thing I'm trying to upload already out there. So we're not gonna worry if that shit is not working. So one of my next real lengthy rides I like to include in the same stream, maybe see, that's goofy though, because that's just going north, and I was thinking maybe Hollywood and then maybe one of the beaches included in the same stream, but that's just a lot, because you go way north when you go to Hollywood, then you got to come back south, then you got to go way west, so that would take probably 6-7 hours. It's only for a live stream, really, because the playback of that, it's like you got to play back 4-hour, 5-hour videos over time, unless you just have free days all day where you can watch different stuff. Uh, 58th Street, traffic collision. It was reported on 58th and Normandy 22 minutes ago. Just popped up. Trinity, how you doing? Thank you for checking in. How does Siri think I'm saying Siri? I said Trinity. Okay, whatever. what that was. Thanks for checking in. Hey, if you haven't done it, please hit the like button for us. Help me build my channel and get more viewers. Give you guys more company to hang out with. Really appreciate it a lot. It's encouraging when your numbers are up, so it makes you willing to do more. I guess you could say it that way, if you don't already know that. So appreciate it, all the encouragement, and hitting that like. It's definitely encouraging and helpful. So if you haven't done so, please do that for us. Thank you. Hopefully your Monday is going smooth. God, I keep talking when the scanner talks. I'm trying to practice listening to the scanner and kind of talking in between time. Between time. Okay, none of us are good with police code, so let's see what we can all catch on the scanner. What can we understand on the scanner? Let's do it together, y'all, tonight. Kenneth, how you doing? Thank you for checking in. A lot of times it's just codes, like you said, base size 63, Roger. We don't know what that means, So, but every once in a while you hear them give an address or location or details to an incident. Trying to notice that kind of stuff. Another one. Just a code. See, a lot of them have a code. Oh, you're that other guy. I see the red balloon. I remember you. You used to have a different name. What was your name before? You're back. Oh, the red balloon guy. I forget your name. Put your clown makeup on, just exposed himself. He couldn't help it. He said, I used to do 20 red balloons in a row before I got blocked. That's it. No, it was Pennywise's buddy. It wasn't Penny, it was Pennywise's buddy. The other guy. It's him. It's the dude that used to always put the Pennywise and the other one. It's him. That's him with a different name. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, the red balloon guy. Yeah. He couldn't help it. He or she had laid off for 2 streams in a row, but threw it in there today. Said, "Oh fuck, man, he's pissing me off." Red balloon. Yeah, it's the red balloon guy again, Christy. We all know. I forget the name though. I gotta run streams back. I got all my old chats and live streams. Like it plays all the names back from all the people that came in, so I can see all the old chats and all the old stuff. I can run it back and get your other old name, clown makeup. Yeah, I can see the old chat from those streams. It's cool though. I don't mind. It's kind of goofy, but if he starts the red balloons again, just block them, then come back with another name, I guess. You said we can't. What? Shouldn't have to walk on eggshells. Why are you walking on eggshells? Just don't do 20 red balloons in a row. You good? We ain't hating on you for one red balloon, man. We just know who you are now. That's all. That's all we said. You're good, you're good, you're good. We were a little hard on you last time. Just, you know, calm down with the extra goofy stuff, that's all. You take up all the chat, doing 30 red balloons in a row and nobody else is chatting. It makes the chat look goofy. You know that, that's all. That's not eggshells, that's just real business, man. Those are not eggshells. It's just real business. You gotta let people take turns in the chat. I just always exclude people who do silly stuff like one thing over and over again, like red balloons or capital letters. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get people who are patient enough to at least take turns in the chat. That's not fun. That's just bullying and trying to make the chat look goofy, I think. How is that having fun? I don't get that. That's you having fun, thinking you're trying to interfere with someone's smoothness or stream. That's fun to you probably, but it's no fun to me. You know what I mean? So, no bullying, man. No 20 balloons in a row. No bunch of messages in a row. And we're good. Yeah, you see, you had me walking on the eggshells the last few days till I figured out who you were. I just told you who you were and I wasn't tripping on you. So, don't make up stuff. No eggshells. And stop trying to be a bully. Stop trying to make excuses to be a bully. Red. The AXN superstar. What up, my man? Hey, Red. How you doing, by the way? Man, I'm kind of feeling a little weird about what I saw the other day on the AXN stream, man. I saw a very disturbing thing on the stream, man, with someone that we all know, and just the way he was behaving, it was very discouraging, man. I can tell you what I'm talking about. I'll just say it. My boy Marcel, man, the camera op, God bless him. He's a cool dude. Look like this is his truck right here, as a matter of fact. That's crazy. He rides one of these trucks like this, but Marcel, the camera out for Channel 7, this guy was fucking just like he was buzzed like a motherfucker off some fucking tobacco dip the other day on the live and shit. And to me, the example that sends, like, for people these days, it's just, that's a real bad thing to do, especially live, man. I used to do that smoking tobacco and I hate it, man. That shit is just the worst thing in the world, dude. That just ruins lives, and man, that just ruins your teeth and gums and roots. Yeah, I was really tripping off that shit. That was fucking dip, man. That's the fucking worst killer in the world. That same shit that killed Tony Gwynn and all them baseball players, and man, that shit gets. I only did that shit for maybe 2 years, messing around because I was a follower and not a leader for so many years of my life when I played sports and got buzzes and, did shit. Following other motherfuckers just trying it, and got addicted to how I felt when I was buzzing playing baseball, and did that shit for a couple years, man. And to this day, I still got some teeth that feel like they're loose from doing that shit. So, yeah, I just felt bad for him, man. I've been praying for him ever since I saw that second, man. Like, God, just somehow heal him, man, and take him away from that shit. Or if he don't care, then so be it. But then live your life, enjoy it. But it's just a painful process, man, doing that shit. Yeah, I just pray for him, man, because like I said, that's a terrible thing, man. For me, personally. Yeah, and then AA standing next to him, sucking his inhaler. It's like, these two guys are going through it, man. It's like, forgive me for ever hating on you, man. Enjoy your lives, you know? Shit.
6448 East 118th Street. Back available. Recontacting you.
Talk about living on the fucking edge, though. What's up? How you doing? You say you can't. It's what's that? HC 8446. Say you can't do that on a helicopter. I would assume not, because you get on some really. That's a real crazy ass buzz, and it gets you super sick. And you're already sick when you're trying to get over it, and the times you like stop it and put it down. It's like a lot of sickness and gum disease involved with that bullshit. So, man, let's just all pray for him, man. Hopefully he can get out of that shit. You know, we all saw that for a reason, man. I know we didn't all see it to be encouraged to do it. So, let's just pray for him to get better, you know? Yeah, I ain't hating, man. Shit.
18th Street, no crime.
Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, Marcel, if you're listening, bro, I've been through that shit. I ain't hating, man. You know, live your life. You get away, you do anything you can to start rehabilitating, do it. Respect to whatever you do. Love your work. It's pretty much. He probably ain't listening, though. He probably ain't never seen my stream. But, yeah, no, a lot of these people don't even know who the hell I am anyway, as far as the stream. So these words doesn't really get around to them. But if it ever did, just want to make sure I said that. No, man, I've been through that shit. How can I be hating, man, when that shit damn near fucking killed me, man? I'm trying to give a motherfucker a heads up, man, so you ain't got to go through the same fucking hardship. So you're exactly right. Yeah, I've been through it, man, trust me. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 next year. Yeah, I'm an ex-ball player, almost professional baseball player. Got some pretty good high levels. And a lot of people did that shit, man. Put that dip in their mouth. I remember the kinds they used to do, Copenhagen and Skull. Them were the two main kinds. Copenhagen and Skull. And Copenhagen was the worst one because it had these little tiny ass grains that get stuck in your teeth. Just go to work on your shit. I don't know if those are still the main ones. Jason Martinez checking in. How you doing? Says Snuff. Yeah, that's another name for it. Snuff. Dip. Smokeless tobacco. I like to call it garbage, but all those names apply to it. I'm telling you, man, but see, the craziest thing about that is the buzz from it was one of the most fun, addictive buzzes, though. But you just didn't realize how bad it was fucking you up until your gums start bleeding. You know what I mean? Every time you just take a bite of something. Big League Chew is not tobacco. That's gum. Tobacco, Skull, Copenhagen, and the other kind of names. They got a couple other names for that kind of stuff. You said weed was yours? Well, you all smoke weed, man. That's mostly people's buzz. My advice to people, the weed smokers, is just don't mix it. You know what I'm saying? Smoke that shit straight up. Get you a pipe. Fucking bong or something, man. Stop wasting good weed mixing that shit. That's my advice to weed smokers, but weed is definitely healthy, in my opinion. You say strictly what? Censor what? I don't know what that word is. Sensimilla? Sensimilla? Oh, Sesamilla. Oh, Sesamilla. Sesamilla. I just got it, what you said. Sesamilla. No seeds, right. I just got what you said. Who knows? I mean, I read. You said weed, damn it. The hell I'm talking about. Yeah, man. Woo. But yeah, that dude was buzzed. Like this dude is buzzing off that shit tonight. Let me stop. Man, all right, I see a lot of people coming in and it's like 20 at a time leaving according to YouTube's numbers, so please hit the like before you leave. I mean, it's a shame I can't keep you around for longer than what I'm seeing on these numbers, but just at least hit the like. Wild. I don't know if people are really coming in and leaving like YouTube claims it is. Like, I don't know what those people are looking for and why are you so eager to leave. Like so many people, it's like they have a group that leaves together all the time according to the numbers. People leave 10 and 15 at a time. Your number jumps from 77 to 49. You know, it's like Jesus Christ. So many people just eager to just keep swiping and keep going, no matter how good you are. Yeah, Lenny Dykstra, a lot of good ball players. Remember the most famous guy, in my opinion. All those guys are famous, so I should say the most famous. But the one I'm most familiar with, that I watched the most, that got killed by that stuff, was Tony Gwynn, the old baseball star, man. Tony Gwynn. There's a lot of players that dealt with that and issues from that. So many players still deal with issues from that. Yeah, Tony Gwynn. You gotta read his story. It was recently that he passed away in the last 8 years, 7 years. Oh yeah, lifetime 340. You know, almost. Oh, was that Tony Gwynn's lifetime batting average 340? Was it really? That's a good man. Guy couldn't get him out for shit. Hey Siri, What was Tony Gwynn's lifetime batting average? 338. Look, here it is right here. Oh, do you see it? 338. Pretty fucking ridiculous. In the major leagues. The best pitchers, I mean, guys throwing regularly 90 plus sliders that no amateurs touch it. This motherfucker batted 348 lifetime in the major leagues. That's crazy as hell. He's like he's the baseball version of me riding the bike. It's like, this guy's got so many damn miles. I'm the Tony Gwynn of bikes. Just blowing away the competition. Yeah, it is fair to say. I'm like the Tony Gwynn version of the bike. It's like the next guy below me is like probably like batting 301, you know? So yeah, I'm the bike Tony Gwynn. That's my new name, Bike Tony. Yeah, we're gonna call me Bike Tony from now on. Or Bike Tony Gwynn. Or Mr. Baseball, or Mr. Bike Ball, or Mr. Bike. Yeah, that's a better one. Call me Mr. Bike. You know, it's nice right here before the sun sets. I usually get here when it's dark. Bike Tony. BT, call me BT. That's my nickname now, BT, or Bike Tony. Yeah, LA1/Bike Tony. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that nickname. All right, let's get up here to the Intercontinental Hotel before it gets dark and get a nice little smooth break. Why don't we do that? For short, BT. You say for short, BT. All right, let's break it up. Let's break it up. We're an hour what? Hour how long in? Maybe hour 10, hour 15 minutes. You guys chat it up. Trip off my new nicknames and shit. Your boy Bike Tony in the house. You know what I mean? So, all right, this thing's kind of weird today. What am I doing here? All right, we're gonna break up. I'm gonna put you guys more towards the half straight, kind of half sign, maybe a little bit of water. Hold on. All right, skip it. I'll be right back. Enjoy the break. Bugging out. How you doing? Thanks for checking in. Let's keep. You guys see if you hear anything specific on the scanner. I'm listening too. It's in my headphones, so let's listen to the scanner while we're here on the break and smoke you something or get you something to drink or do whatever you do when you have breaks. Enjoy the break with me. Let's listen to the scanner, you guys. This week, let's respect the scanner. Let's send good vibes to every scanner call, every situation and incident we cross paths with on any stream. Let's do that for our own karma and our own lives, okay? Let's pay attention tonight. This whole week, let's respect the scanner. Let's respect everything we hear, all incidents. I wish the best for those involved. Amen. Legs feeling good, Gator Fitz. Very good, actually. I've been icing, resting, drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated. That's the key to doing this. So thanks for asking. Feeling good. How you doing?
Corrections with you from Vermont, unacceptable vehicle. Unacceptable vehicle, Florence, east of Vermont. Sure,
This is the famous Diddy Hotel, you know, where Diddy caught his first incident with Cassie Ventura, where he dragged her and was dragging her in the hall. That was here at the Intercontinental Hotel, y'all, if y'all didn't know that. The Diddy Hotel. Let me get me some weed in me. Hold on, let me smoke. I'll be back. Sexy baby roll for those grinds. Need to put some of that baby oil on my bike. Shit. Oh, the motherfucking squeak. Baby oil, bike will be rolling. Put some of that Diddy oil on that motherfucker. Like Diddy bike oil. Instead of WD-40, use Diddy bike oil. You'll roll further. WD Diddy. That's the new name now. That WD Diddy. You're crazy for that one, Jason.
Suspect there now. Suspect still PR's back in groceries and attempted assault on incident 4449. Subject's father is willing to meet at apartment number 1, unable to step outside due to age.
Come on, man. That WD Diddy oil is real.
Roger.
Don't hate.
396 Avenue.
What up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Jason Martinez, everybody else, how y'all all doing, man? I hope y'all chatting it up, having a good time, and it's good Monday. We are keeping the eye out and listening for incidents. Let me shut the fuck up while the scanner's going. Try my best not to talk when the scanner's going. My bad. Dang. I gotta stop doing that shit. Hey, blessings to you, man. I know divorces and like separations and all that kind of shit is, you know, obviously, it ain't the easiest thing in the world. So respect, you know, smooth transition, whatever you're going through. And whoever's involved, respect, whatever. Yeah, man, we out here. Happy Monday, y'all.
6300 Wilshire Boulevard, 6300 Wilshire Boulevard, the American Jewish Community. It's a 30 incident 447.2.
Smash the like, smash the like. We out here enjoying our evening. Do me a favor, please, if you catch anything on the scanner, did you hear that? 6300 Wilshire Boulevard. That's pretty much where we're at. See, that's what I was talking about. Right when I start talking about it, they actually say a specific address. See, she said something about 6300 Wilshire Boulevard, see? And we on Wilshire. That's what I'm talking about. Let's pay attention to what we're hearing and send good vibes to the people on the other side of the scanner and the incidents I talk about on this incident report. I'm about to start emphasizing that. Because I need that good karma. I need that good karma to be sent to people. Period. Good. Y'all still get along too. That's the best thing, man. I like to hear about breakups that people, both the people that break up still get along, man. That's the main thing about life. That Tom Brady shit, you know. We both good, you know.
Traffic stop Western and South 36 White Edwards, 454.
And that's let's get along with each other. I'm talking about get along in life, or, you know. Hey, you know, I had to bash the other one. We good. The Willie Master over here. I don't know if you guys saw that guy Willie in on the 3-wheeler right there. Scanner. I'm listening, trying not to talk when the scanner's going. Oh yeah, y'all too old to be tripping anyway. You know what I'm saying? Some people grow apart, man, and that's a beautiful thing for people to understand that. You know what I mean? I hope me and my lady never grow apart. I hope me and Coco love each other forever and ever. Love you, Coco. She ain't listening. She texting her other boyfriend right now, probably. Jason, you sounding too grateful now. I sound like you hurt, bro. Nah, I'm messing with you. Oh, that gratefulness, man. Somebody that left you, bro. What's wrong with you? Nah, I'm messing with you. Respect, respect. What's up, people out there? People coming in and leaving like 5 and 6 at a time. Them 6 people that leave, or however before you leave, hit the like, please. YouTube be saying like we be at 75 and drop down to 32. Like what the hell, man? 40 people leave at once. Like that's all at once. Leave. You know? That'd be the craziest part about the numbers, though. It should be like a synchronized dance or some shit. The numbers. Seriously though, YouTube's numbers is like a synchronized dance. You gain numbers and all of a sudden 14 leave at a time. You know? It's like, damn, that many people be like disinterested like at moments. That'd be the craziest thing about how they numbers. My streams ain't even that big, so how are that many people choosing to leave at once? It just be like bad sometimes. My numbers just jump from like one number to like one number real low. Like I'm doing a terrible job. All right, give me like 5 more minutes. I'm really enjoying this break. It's Monday. We trying to rejuvenate from that long ride yesterday. I'm still out here, but, you know, trying to cut down on the mileage at the same time, keep an eye on some incidents. So, hope you guys don't mind these extended breaks, looking at the beautiful city and the lights, and chatting it up. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be moving around and do this shit to you all the time. Come on now. Show your boy some love. And hit the like, please. We chilling. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Say you showed up in the numbers with up because you good luck, brother. You got that good vibe, my mans. Yes, you did. You did show up and the numbers kind of jumped a little bit. I noticed that. Kind of been consistently like in the 40s. I saw it in the 70s a little bit today. It's, you know, they trying to show me a little bit of love as far as a few extra viewers today. But, you know, I'm looking for them jobs. I'm still working. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm working, bro. I'm in the process of, you know, like they say on the job, it says, moving on up, moving on up. You know, just gotta keep working. I said, just gotta keep going. That'd be my advice to anybody, man. Just keep going. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this existed back a long time ago, man. But see, then again, there'd have been so many people in competition with each other. Almost like how last night you saw Scott's stream and Jason's stream driving the car around, chasing incidents or calls. There was like 5 or 6 different other streamers rolling behind the police on the police chase. That shit was so embarrassing. It's like 7 people, 7 streamers chasing the incident, flying behind the police, getting in the way of them chasing the car. That was the most retarded thing I ever seen in my life. That had to be real embarrassing for the streamers. Police had to pull over some of the streamers and start pulling tactics to make them back up. That was last night. Last night it was retarded. Just that competition is growing so fiercely in the game of live streaming. especially the people thinking they can drive around and do the stringing, like go into incidents. There's a lot of people thinking they can do that now. Everybody wants to be Scott or Jason or AA now or Jeremy. Yeah, that was way, way embarrassing last night. That was a sad scene to see that shit. It was so funny to me though. And I'm laughing because I'm like, that's why I get out there on the bike and do my original streams and get out there on the street, man. Because you gonna come copy my ass, you gotta put in work. And I'm gonna wanna watch you because I'm gonna show respect because you put in work. You know what I'm saying? You getting out on the street and doing something different. You actually looking at incidents, you know what I'm saying? So my shit is unique in that regard. And other people don't have a lot, you know, they have more competition coming at them doing that. I got competition and other people ride bikes, yeah. But this shit is real work and it's enjoyable. So I don't care if people get out and do it with me. Yeah, the car streamers made the cops slow down. Dude, a couple of those people yesterday got away because of people getting in the way of the police. And the police gave a couple of those people tickets, man, and pulled a few of those people over. I don't know what kind of cases they caught, but they pulled a few of those people that got in the way over. A couple of the people that are in the incidents, the suspects got away. Last night, I think twice, suspects got away.
692 West Coast Street, apartment 1.
Yeah, you see all kind of shit before cell phones. I'm sure you did on the streets of here in LA. I remember you said you're from LA here, Jason, so. Yeah, streets is wild. You seen a lot of shit before cell phones. It would have been very dangerous for me to do this shit in the 80s and 90s, trust me. Probably couldn't have did it. Shit, early 2000s is probably a little bit hard to pull this off. Nowadays, it's just accepted because cameras are everywhere. So it's like, what are you tripping off of? You're always on tape. Your own phone is watching you now. But yeah, back then, yeah, man, you tread lightly. Put the motherfucker on a tape. Yeah, social media changed everything, trust me. The camera, cell phones, and people learning about apps watching you changed everything, you know. Facebook changed everything when you learn that people watched you or they were watching you through Facebook.
Heading over unit, unknown trouble, 24827 Lackey Avenue. Heard yelling and arguing in the
Hell's Party in the 80s. Oh, yeah. I'm a little too young for all that. I was born in 76, so you're a little older than me. But so I was more like a teenager in the 90s. But yeah, things are way different, though. Okay, 8:25, we're leaving. I'm enjoying this break. We talking, having a good time right now. I'm listening to this though. I'm trying to shut the fuck up at the same time talk to you and hear what I'm hearing. Oh, you ain't that much older than me. You're only 5 years older than me, dude. Yeah, 6 years. I'm 49. Yeah. You only got me by 6 years, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to multitask and mix words in and try to hear the scanner at the same time. I ain't good at multitasking, so this is good practice. I still ain't caught shit on the scanner except for that one thing they said on Wilshire. Can't remember, it was 16-something Wilshire earlier. We own Wilshire, as you know. Yeah, can you imagine me rolling through the hood in the 90s with a motherfucking live stream camera on my chest? With the shootouts and shit that was going on, man, I'll be like rolling through like one of them guys filming in the war zones and shit. Like, I'm media, man. You can't shoot me, bro. No. Say Pops used to walk with a Magnum. I bet. Shit. Crazy as hell out here. I think the push by the media of like how people perceive gang culture and what gang culture was all about will really, spark the most of that crazy shit. You know what I mean? All the gang fights and stuff like that, and the negative promotion of what gangs was really about. Yeah. The initial creation of gangs was to battle against fucking white supremacy. It was supposed to be like, for example, I think CRIP standing for citizens in something. I forget what it was. Somebody said it was. It's the county resistance in progress or something. County resistance in progress. I think that's what it was. Something I heard on the internet. County resistance in progress, or community resistance in progress, or something like that, or something like that. Yeah, but it had some sort of formal name, which meant they were actually coming together to battle against fucking white supremacy and other groups that was taken away from their opportunities to make money, and as black people in these groups for that one particular gang. Other examples, like probably other gangs, was probably created for the same reasons. You know what I mean? Yeah, they were Panthers, right? They were Black Panthers. Thank you, thank you, Jason, because you probably seen all the, your history. Yeah, those original people that were Crips were Black Panthers. They created the group to try to go against white supremacy, basically, or basically, do their thing. You know what I mean? Oh, Eastern on Broadway, nice. You still do volunteer there? That's nice. All right, I'm rolling. Appreciate your interaction. What's up, y'all? If you're here, hit the like, please. Help us build the channel up. We're having a good time hanging out right here on a Monday. Listen to the scanner. Hey, I didn't care what color you were, exactly. No, I think it was more about people trying to learn about how to figure out what their purpose was in life and trying to feel free, That's the main thing.
Hey, look over here. Yeah.
All kids are family now until the parents tell them some dumbass shit, right? That's the beautiful thing about kids. They're innocent until the parents teach them some stupid shit. And, they have to fight that shit off or either go with it. Yeah, the 90s were very goofy. We know that. Thank God to be here to talk about it, right? Being here from LA, both of us. Well, I've never put myself in like real dangerous situations like that. My ass was in the house when they was shooting too crazy, trust me. I know when to stay out the goddamn way. Full Bank on Washington and Redondo every Wednesday. Okay, on the west side. Wednesday at what time? What time you be there? I'll come give you a shout out one day. Maybe I roll by live if you during my live and be like, what up, Jason? Washington and Redondo. I rode by there yesterday, like, well, at least finished in Redondo. Right by it. People line up at 1 a.m.? Damn. Oh, that's that overnight shit. That overnight, okay. That overnight meal. I won't be rolling up at that time. Hell no. Be sleep. I can't let me roll, man, because YouTube get mad. Them viewers, like I say, 9, 10 people leaving at a time and shit. Yeah, YouTube mad and shit. We enjoyed ourselves. They're like, man, we're gonna act like 20 people left at once and keep playing with us. Shut up and ride! Let one. That's what YouTube saying right now. You're talking too much. Shut up and ride, okay? They want talk too much. They want talk too much. Oh, I feel like riding now. I've sat in one place for hours, so trust me, I ain't be a slave boy like that. I have felt like slave boy some nights though. Play Mo. Oh yeah, let that neighborhood know where to get the free food, y'all. Washington and Redondo, exactly. That's the shout out to the spot, exactly. Yeah, I'm tripping, exactly. Shout out to the spot. Go get you some free food at 1 a.m. For some reason you need that. My boy Jason there. RD, check it in. How you doing, my brother? RD Bikes, also a YouTube partner, a YouTube content creator. I don't know if you're doing that partners program yet, but he is a content creator, so that's enough of a partner. RD Bikes. Check out RD Bikes, y'all. All right. So, trying our best to just keep an eye on anything that could potentially happen. Okay, remember we saw that structure fire earlier, and I was saying after I caught a break, well, that was like, well, a long time ago. That was like an hour and a half ago. Now I got an opportunity to look. A new one popped up like 16 minutes ago. Connection over here sucks. Slauson and Dinker's like more of a house fire. I'm pretty sure. Remember remember that the other night, 12th and Grand. We saw the flooding on Olympic and Flower. So 12th and Grand, it's right here. I'm not gonna go see a flooding though, because you get in the way of the firefighters and they gotta use a lot of different equipment. They gotta pull a lot of different equipment in and out of the structure to control the flooding. I realized that the last time. I was like, okay, they're just walking in and out with different big stuff. You're just in their way, you know? So don't go to floodings if you're streamers. Just want to let you know. There's nothing to see anyway but a bunch of water all over the damn place. All right, we're buffering here. Are we buffering bad here, or is it good? Okay, you got the lineup right there. You see that menu? Shout out to Jason in the menu. You guys go check him out. Redondo, Washington after 1 a.m., he says. Show that. Respect, good karma, all that. Buffer zone. You may get a little goofiness out the stream in this area, so bear with us. So I don't know what their plan is tonight. If there's another pursuit, is there going to be 6 or 7 people watching Scott's stream and listen to the scanner and following Scott around again? Scott got annoyed by that shit. He said, I don't know why these guys are following me, dude. I don't know where I'm going. They follow me like I know where I'm going. That was crazy. And Scott was smart. Like when he was following the chase, he was staying in the right lane. So when they start swerving to the right, he was already over there. You know? Scott was like, that's the real way to smart. To roll if you're going to fly behind those guys. Yeah, that was just whack, man. I couldn't believe all those guys, man. That was super whack. That was so embarrassing, man. But it was exciting to watch Scott kind of fly behind the police, though. I had to get Scott probably on right now with his selfish ass. He want to try to do this 31 day shit, knowing goodwill I've done like a fucking 70 out of the last 75 days straight streaming. So he want to sit up here and talk about how consistent he's going to be using my selling points. I ain't mad at him, but I'm just saying, you know, I already don't get no views, but now he gonna steal one of my key details, being consistent. You know, I appreciate it. You're on, but I'm not there to watch you. And you challenging my viewers now in my competition. I'm always your competition, obviously. But whatever. I ain't much competition. I'm the little guy on the block anyway. Yeah, he does this 31 days shit. I'm laughing at the house. Me and my girl are like, what the fuck? You know? Really? You're going to be Mr. Consistency now, huh? All right. That's like Clayton Kershaw trying to win a batting title against Tony Gwynn. Like, come on, man. Clayton Kershaw can't hit. He's a pitcher, dude. He's not going to have a higher batting average than Tony Gwynn. I'm Bike Tony, homie. I'm Bike Tony Gwynn, homie. I'm Bike T Gwynn, TB. I'm BT, Bike Tony. Where my people at? I haven't had people, look, I had 71 people watching over, now it's down to 26. 50 people have left me already today. Everybody's leaving me. Nobody loved me. Yeah, I got a new nickname though, Jason Martinez. I don't know if he was here, but I'm Bike Tony Gwynn. He used to have a lifetime batting average of 338 in the major leagues. Okay, look, shout out to the runners. Look, got the running group tonight, getting out here, getting their run on. I've seen a lot of running groups at the end of the summer, so shout out to my runners. Let's see them get going. Go, go, go. Make my stream look good now. Don't have me zooming in on y'all. Not running good now. Come on, put your run on. That's right. Yeah. It's a nice summer night. Getting your run on is a good thing to do. Let me shut the hell up and see if there's a local call. Hold on. Okay. Water emergency.
415-8910 Orchard Avenue in Pierce Front Yards. That's number 1 and number 2. Male Hispanic, no shirts, wearing unknown color shorts. Lower Cons traditional code 24609 RD 1801.
We do not want an incident to come up. We look just to keep an eye on it. Shut the hell up. Hold on. I'm hearing the scanner in my ear. Hold on. Okay, now I can finish what I'm saying because the scanner was in my ear. I was trying to hear what she was saying. We don't want any incidents to come up. I share it with you so we can send good vibes, and of course that's what this show is about. We keep an eye on whatever incidents are actually happening. And there's nothing that's in our local area that we can run to or trip off of. And we're hearing a lot on the scanner, so the vibes are being sent. Let's keep going. Man, I don't know about some stuff. You're a little bit older than me. You might know a little bit more if you've been out here all your life, but pretty familiar with LA. Like I said, being here all your life, it just gets ingrained in your skull, you know? Hold on a second. Make sure we're charging up. All right, we're charging. Hey, hit the like if you can, you guys, please. You know, let's just get this viewers thing and the pressure on YouTube. Just keep it on. Appreciate it. Say something in the chat. You want to further support? I do have a goal set. If you are willing, damn this thing ticking. If you are willing to donate a $2 super chat or more, help us achieve our goal. We did set a goal of 5 super chats. YouTube claims they'll reward you with more viewers. That's what the goal is all about, I guess. Our goal ain't supposed to be for nothing, so it's supposed to help you get more viewers, but I think they just be stealing our money, but at least it's only $2 or more, right? I think they just be stealing our money, but hey, if you want to donate a $2 super chat or more and they claim us, we help us get more viewers, do that. I am out here working on it. And, you know, if you don't want YouTube to get a portion of your donation, you just want to help me out or show me some love, the Cash App information is on the bottom scroll bar. Other than that, thanks for being here on a nice Monday. YouTube plays and viewer numbers are real low. And not a lot of people are interested right now, so let's keep it rolling and let's act like 1 million people are watching. You know? That's how you gotta play things mentally. And I gotta make sure I keep the screen clean too, because a lot of times, like yesterday, especially when it, you know, I'm kinda, I don't even know what exactly it is, but things seem to be weird with my connection with YouTube. I always have to refocus the screen too. So, you know. Refocus the screen, which requires you tapping it. Like while you're riding, you have to take one hand off the pedal, reach into a spot where there's not a water tag in the way, because I got water tags on the screen, and tap the screen to try to get it to refocus. You may have to tap it 2 or 3 times, but that's the process of refocusing. If anyone was wondering, like when he says refocus it, what does he have to do? So that I gotta do, while I'm riding, unless I want to stop, take this motherfucker off and tap the screen so it'll focus. You know what I'm saying? That's the process of refocusing it. And then you always got to do that shit in Venice, Culver City, certain portions of, really downtown, you don't got to do a lot of refocusing. Every once in a while you do. But Venice, Culver City, somewhere, a lot of Torrance, unless it's busy down here, like Dodger Parade, it's real busy down here, and you got to do it. I'm learning a lot about the areas and where you got to do a lot of that stuff too, bro. So I'm always constantly refocusing, re-straightening the chest mount, pedaling and riding, checking on the battery. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing like 9 things at once when I'm streaming. Making sure my watch phones and all the phones are together. Making sure the phones don't fall off the gimbals. You know. Coco's complaining in the chat now. I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing 40 things at once. You know. Hey, YouTube, what do they do for all my hard work? Tell me no one's watching. But hey, I swear I don't worry about that. God knows, you know, what we go through and what we really do. Are you breathing right now? I was breathing earlier. I'm breathing now, but not the way you say it. Yeah, I want some of that breathing. Is that good breath? You see, I got some of that good breath right now, homie. Yeah, getting that breathing together, rating on that food, huh? Help you build that appetite. What, you hanging out with RD? You got munchies too, JPL? The scatter's quiet on a Monday, thank God. Yeah, I get across the lights and someone just Superman and shit. Fly across lights while they're changing all the damn time. Yeah, I got completely slapped in the face by YouTube today. I don't know what I said to piss them off during the stream, but they were giving me some views for a minute there. I was sitting there, like 15 people left at once. Now they keep leaving in fucking, like synchronized, like I said, synchronized swimmers or dancers or some shit. All right. Everybody at 8:42. All in sequence, push. Leave stream. Get ready. And it'd be like 20 that leave at once. Your number goes from 62 to 42. You know? Don't that be the craziest part about YouTube is the jump in numbers, like especially with a small streamer like me? Like, fuck, how come some people are so fucking insensitive? It's like, so many people be leaving at once, too. They see the viewer number leaving, it's like, oh, we don't want to help them. It's 70, we gotta go, you know? It's like, they act like people are just super bipolar according to their numbers. They act like the world is just, anybody that comes into the YouTube world is just bipolar as hell. This is not TikTok. This is not swipes. So I don't think, it's just crazy. It's hard to believe that many people be leaving at once all the time. Especially when the number already be low. You guys want to go walk around LA Live for a minute? I'll go back in there. They're letting us inside of LA Live with the bike, so I could walk my bike in there and walk around. I can't exactly ride my bike in there, but I can walk around while I'm streaming with my bike, you know what I mean? I don't have to go park my bike or nothing no more. You know, that is goofy rule where you're like, you can't come in here with your bike. Why? I can't walk it in the pass. You know? So they'll let you walk it in now. If you guys want to go into LA Live, let me know, because we're just waiting on calls. We can go look at the ads up in there or something while we wait on some calls, and, you know, see who walks by and see the people walk by for a minute. There ain't a lot of people anyway right now. No one says like, let's just keep rolling, or what are you gonna say? No. I didn't give you any other options, I guess. So I guess it's what we're at. I'm trying to think of another option, like, or we could just roll in circles, you know, for a minute. I see. I smell like it always smells like fire right here, though. So that's bullshit. That's not nothing. But I just saw an ambulance flying towards the 10 freeway entrance. Princess here, Ron Teja, Ruth Pauline Payne, talk soft, the day 7. Respect to the queen, shit. Shit, Princess ain't playing there, huh? Alright. Princess got 9 names. Respect. I appreciate you checking in. How you doing? Another guy checked in yesterday. Forget what his name was. I shouted him out. He just talked about how mighty he was. The mighty something. The mighty bull, yeah. Yesterday said the mighty bull is in the house. And he didn't say shit else. He just disappeared. Now this is the queen version of that person, I guess, today. One comment and then bounces like, I am the great whoop-de-whoop. You know? So yesterday was I am the mighty bull. He came in yesterday. Today, Princess Teja, Ruth Pauline Payne is in the house. Both one-liners. They ain't gotta tell you shit else. Here go that paramedic I told you I saw rolling. It looked like he's getting on the 10. He's actually coming this way. See, he's coming this way now. See if I see anything locally pertaining to his presence. Got a rubbish fire 3 minutes ago, a fire alarm, 1.74 miles 5 minutes ago. Listen, I'm in Los Angeles, California, so I don't really chase the crime calls like that. I don't antagonize people involved in the crime calls, and I'm not no content whore. So I don't really chase crime calls. I go after, and I keep an eye on local incidents that may occur, like traffic collisions, structure fires, and normal stuff that doesn't involve, criminal activity. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you go to a call of a DUI that, crime becomes part of it. But as far as chasing calls that like shootings and stuff like that, calls like that, especially being on a bike and rolling in the hood, you got me fucked up. I'm not doing that. Period. That's stupid. And if anyone that would suggest to me that I do that for your content and be a content whore rather than just reporting it, you don't give a fuck about me. You don't give a fuck about anything but your own little goofy eyes. And I'm not supporting anything like that. You know, I respect the fact that shit happens. If I happen to run across a situation like that in the area that I'm in, then of course I might stop and record it if it's safe. But, you know, all that other goofy stuff that, you know, these content whores and, you know, all these numbers and shit that people chasing, you know, over an extra few $100 or a few $1,000, that ain't shit to me. You know what I mean? And I ain't put my life on the line for sure. Or, you know, put myself in harm's way for it either. You know, disrespecting the people involved in whatever situation, you know? Straight up, I'm just gonna put it out there like that. Not to say I avoid real stuff. I mean, real stuff, real shit happens. I mean, you can choose what you go to. You know, if it happens to cross paths, God wanted me to see it. So, you know, that's the way I play it. And I look at real calls, real incidents. That's why I call it an incident watch. I try to choose my words wisely on the title lately. I call it an incident watch rather than a chase, because I'm watching out for things that may occur. At the same time, possibly going to something that's close enough, because, you know, it occurred close. So it's more of an incident watch. I'm never rewarded for anything I'm specific about on YouTube, or, you know, all these details and all these good karma and good vibes I put out on YouTube anyway. They want you to chase that negative shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, negativity sells, we know that. But you can find enough drama and enough real life, you know, drama in these situations. For real. Hearing the scanner, seeing me out here on the streets, you know, amongst people. People spoiled, you know, they goofy. And they don't want to get out here and do this shit themselves. So, fuck it. You're just gonna reward that person in the car right now, chasing that negative car. I get it. Everything, I don't think every bit of content on YouTube that receives a legitimate amount of attention has to be negative. Excuse me, god damn it. That's that weight, I need some water. I've been doing that cough lately. So that's why I don't tease nobody about coughs. Because I be out here so much. We gotta go through our little times where we're gonna have our coughs. So, the last few days I've been kind of coughing it up. I ain't really drink much water today though. My throat is tickled because I ain't drinking no water. I've been smoking all that weed. That's all. You know? Man, Princess came in and shut the chat down. Y'all done shut the fuck up when Princess told y'all she was here. Princess, you own all these people or something? Princess Rotunda came in and motherfuckers just went silent. Start cleaning up the house and shit. Good shit, the Princess. I'll be captivating them too. I'll be having the chat check like a motherfucker. I'll be having 70, 80 people in the room, 100 people in the room, and not a single person talking. I'll be like, y'all better not say shit till I tell you to also. Circle in front of here real quick, and we go back by the train. Because you guys are eager for some attention, some people, or for some action, so I'll just keep riding you by the hot spots. Boba Robot, Mr. Bryant, not Kobe. Kobe turned into a box. His name was Bryant. It says Kobe came back as a box, huh? As a delivery box. So these updates they're doing with all this caging out has been going on for what, now a week? Maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. So, see how long this takes, inevitably, for them to complete this update. It's a little bit of a goofy thing on the weekend when there's a crowd or, you know, an event. Look, for example, look, I'm on the wrong side of this shit. Can I even get around this shit this way? Oh my God, this is like goofy, dude. Yeah, this is a goofy thing. Yeah, I guess a couple people probably walked this way and realized they gotta duck under the pole and shit. You know? Don't walk that way. You have to duck under a pole with your dress. Girl, the dress is pissed. She got her dress dirty because the pole got some rust on it. Waymo and the police together. Look, 1 and 1. Waymo, Popo. Waymo and police together. Yeah, talk soft, but talk soft. He gay, powerful person. Talk softly, day 7. All right. Pleasant night so far, as far as scattering in the city and this train. Grateful for that, of course. Here's the place, if you are familiar with this place, you should be, that the conversation was about earlier in the stream. You probably weren't here. We were having a conversation on whether this building will be prepared for the 2028 Olympics. You know, the famous, as everybody knows them, the graffiti towers. And most of the people I walk by, LA natives, they don't think so. I wouldn't believe either that this place should be ready by then. I don't think there's a lot of people in the world who have $5 billion or maybe $10 billion to just throw away. Focus, Queen, what's up? You special people, Focus. A teacher in the 11th and 12th grade. I'm just like, wow, the lives and the minds you have to deal with. And everybody, the know-it-alls you have to deal with. It's like, they had to hire you because of your physical presence, obviously, and your knowledge. Because you had to be more captivating, like to the crowd, in more than just a verbal way. So, respect to what you deal with, Focus. I've been thinking about you in that regard. I was trying to figure out how to say thank you to you on the Cash App today. So, but they didn't let me reply to you, those Cash Apps you were sending me. So I wanted to say thank you for what you do and who you are, Miss Focus. You're a very beautiful lady, man. I was looking at you on the Cash App. You still got that young, powerful look. You say that brain drained, huh? Yeah, them kids draining that brain. Yeah, you're a great person, man. I'm glad I crossed paths with people like you. For real. Just to know I know you, I'm honored. That's cool. Especially that you teach 11th and 12th grade. You look how you look. You got to deal with how you deal. You know, everybody, how they probably respect you. You're very important in the world, you know what I'm saying? Let's walk through this place, man. Oh, my God. Hey, skip this guy. Let's ride together. Come on.
Oh, no, we're having a good convo right now.
How you doing?
Sir.
All right. Later, man. It's nice in here. They changed some of the ads. LA Live. Let's see. LA Live has its follow-up. It seems like some of these screens, they're preparing them for this week. Let me stand still and move the camera around and zoom into some of this stuff for you guys. But if I got Facebook, check you out. Rhonda Wise. Yeah, I got Facebook. It's funny. I was just irritated with that thing recently. I installed mine, but yeah, is it Rhonda Wise on Facebook? Yeah, I'll send you a friend request or something. We'll be homies on Facebook. I gotta open my shit back up anyway. Yeah, Rhonda Wise, I got you. I used to, you know what's funny about Facebook? I used to double stream on that shit. And when I first started streaming on Facebook, I was standing right here at Crypto.com Arena. And my stream was basically, I stand here and I would do a pregame show and a pregame hype for whatever event was going on. And basically just hang out and spin the camera around and put the camera on people and shit. You know, everybody looked at me like, this fucker is nuts. But it was my thing, though. And when I first did it on Facebook, the first stream I ever did, it got 26,000 views in like the first 20 minutes or something crazy like that. And Facebook immediately, I still have it up on my page. You know, no bullshit. I still have it up on my page, the numbers and everything. And Facebook immediately blocked it. They were like, oh shit, we can't pay you for that, dude. Because I immediately tried to join the monetization program. But it was all kind of music going on first off that day. So they first had to block the music. Secondly, there's a bunch of people from other countries checking it out too, because I have like 3,000 followers on Facebook somehow. I don't know where they all came from, but I got like thousands of followers on Facebook somehow. But got you, Rhonda. Kobe. Yeah, I was here the day when they first put Kobe up. I was here when they were first building a little stanchion to put him up. I have a video when the truck came up and pulled up. I got all that stuff. One of my videos is actually a 3-hour video of that day. Yeah, one of my videos in my channel, which I released today from being private only. It's actually, from being a members only, it's public now. So you can go check out my video from when Kobe first got put in here. Rhonda, you got a lot of family out here in LA? That's funny. And how many people you got following Facebook? Are we gonna have any like mutual friends? Probably. I bet you we got at least 4 or 5 mutual friends. I mean, you know what? Let me go and play with this Facebook thing right now. Let's have fun. Let's play with it right now. Doesn't take me but 2 seconds to open that thing real quick. Yeah, I'm bored, man. I don't want to keep rolling around in circles. I'm trying to leave you guys in cool little spots. You can stand out on the street and watch cars roll by. Or you can stand in here and look at these signs while I look at my phone. You know, so let's hang out for a second. You guys chill out. Don't force me to roll around like a monkey for no numbers anyway. But yeah, let me open this Facebook thing, though. You got 800? Yeah, you got a lot of Facebook followers too. A lot of people like from other countries and shit. Like, did you wake up one day and all of a sudden had a bunch of followers? You didn't know how they got there? That happened to me. One day I went from like 181 followers to waking up one day and all of a sudden I had 2,000 something. I think it was the day after that stream. It was the day after I did that stream, I think. It had me scared too. I thought Facebook played a trick on me and just hacked my shit. I don't know what the heck. It was like I sent a trillion friend request or some shit. Hold on, let me see something there. All right, we're hanging out here. We're just gonna look on the on my apps right here. You guys trip out off the scanner for a second. Hold on. Let me put you on this stanchion while I look at my other phone. Jump out off the scanner or something. Let me hang out for a minute. I keep hearing these popping fucking noises, man. What the fuck is that anyway? Where is that coming from tonight? You know what pisses me off about this app? Focus. They try to get me to run around like a fool, man, in order to have a few viewers. I'm not good to play that monkey shit, man. Japan, Germany. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got some real shit going on mine. What phone do I want to put this Facebook shit on? Okay, I'm going to go with phone 3. We're going to go with the original phone he's on. Because my issue with this Facebook thing is that they send so many notifications, and I got so many haters on there who ignore me. It pisses me off. Supposed to be homies I hoop with, but I never watch my streams. You sent me a message on Facebook? Send me a friend request. So when I open it, I can just accept it. Hold on. I'm trying to find this shit, man. Come on. Where we at here? Where the fuck is this shit at? Oh, yeah, there we go. You know, it's funny. I'm looking for the app. I got to download the app. It's in the App Store. I just uninstalled Facebook recently because it was sending me to... What the fuck is that, man? Nobody's tripping, though. It must be some fireworks. Okay. Facebook, hold on. Yeah, I just uninstalled Facebook recently because it sends too many notifications during my streams. It was on the wrong phone, actually, so this is probably a good chance to change it to a different phone.
Your call at 1925 will interval has been upgraded to possible arson suspect. They're down. Pair of passerby observe a fire on the porch in a mill in the street.
Some fool setting a fire. You heard that shit?
White, dark hair, black shirt. Fire department is staging. Code 3 is at 4668. 15 years with a black sweater.
Damn. That she wasn't bullshitting around. She told on that fool straight up. Arson suspect. They're not playing with that one.
And then traffic. We have all of Normandy in its position. Normandy in its position. Code 3 is 0425 RD 376.
What the hell?
Figure roll in 68.
I don't know what any of this shit is. I don't see shit.
Code 3 from 3 to 68.
That's got like 1,000 notifications I haven't looked at. Okay, I'm just gonna put your name in because I don't see any friend requests. You say you sent me a messenger message?
Yes, 449 Hop Call 1938 Wellington Road. Stand by for further. Code 3 incident 4740 RD 787. Here's type of 373 already in position.
Oh. You are an arrogant type. They can only follow you. I was like that too for a while. Like one of the content creator types. So yeah, I'll follow you. Yeah, you got it on content creator mode. Yeah, that's the cool mode to have it on. Like where people can follow you rather than be your friend, you know what I mean? Yeah, I found you. You got you and the two other girls, or your two daughters maybe? You're wearing like a white jacket and a black suit. You have a name tag on. Some leggings and some black top. Those are your nieces, okay. Nieces. Yes. I pushed what I'm saying. I guess I added you as a favorite. You said scroll down. It says Rhonda updated her profile on July 3rd. Rhonda Close, and you have your other profile was updated May 20th. I see your pictures, your photos about you. They got some new weird setup for Facebook too, like the how it sets up and what you see when you scroll is different depending upon the update on your phone, if you notice that. There she is. Coco. How you doing, Miss Coco? Yeah, I got you covered, Rhonda. You made me open Facebook back up because, like I said, I just uninstalled it on the other phone because it was sending me too many messages and I had to put it on a different phone anyway. So I put it on the same phone with the scanner and all that other stuff. This is the activity phone now, the scanner phone. You know, all the Facebook and the other little. I gave Coco my TikTok account. I got almost 1,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't like going on TikTok because they won't let me ride the bike. So she goes live on TikTok. So you guys go check out LA1 on live on TikTok. That's Coco. You know. Yeah, Coco's got a LA1 live too. She's the one on TikTok. I'm good, Miss Coco. Hope you're doing good. Can't wait to see you soon. We're just hanging out. There's no calls or nothing tonight. We're kind of just looking at the ads and hanging out right now, most of us. So send you a message. Okay, send you a message. I like the iPhone with Facebook because they don't make you download that goofy-ass Messenger app. Facebook sends you enough message notifications, then you're going to make me put on another app, Messenger. So they don't make you do that. Let me see if I can't message you from your... Okay. Okay, why can't I just find you easier though? I have to punch in your name every time to find you? That's crazy. Alright, love and respect. Alright, I seen your thumbs up and said love and respect. You should have seen it. Alright, one more time, zoom in a little bit more on these ads. Oh, happy Tuesday, East Coast. I can't see if we have mutual friends or not because I don't think they let me go through your friend list like that when you're like a content creator. But LA is a small place, especially if you've been out here, like you said, when you were younger. You probably know some of the people that knew my family, that know me or whatever. You know how life works. Okay, I'm seeing something here. Hold on. Incident. Okay, now it's an elevator rescue and a rubbish fire. Another flooding on 4th Street in Parkview. Oh, let me scroll through this with you guys. Hold on.
Now I'm going to pull off for another request in Olympics.
The PR is the employee. She's locked inside of the office. The suspect is a male black, 35 to 40 years, no
See that
shirt,
structure
black
fire?
jeans, and black shoes, braided
There go,
hair.
there go Coco
He's
as a spliff.
inside
Love
of
you
the
too, bunny.
laundromat, threatening a couple, a male Asian and a female Asian.
Love you, bunny.
Threatening bodily harm.
Love you, queen.
Suspect is unknown to employee or
Okay.
victim. His vehicle
I don't know how well
is
you can
parked
see this shit, but we're
illegally
looking.
in the parking lot. It's black, no further.
Oh, there's that traffic
Condition
collision.
104757.
Okay, Exposition and 12th. Exposition in Normandy? It's kind of far. Anything you see right now, send some good vibes out, you guys. See, that structure fire was an hour ago now, the one on Slauson and Dinker. See, now the only thing I'm like in range to go running to right now is way over there on Normandy and Exposition. On the bike right now, that's like 30 minutes. And it's already like, what, how many minutes into that call? That call is 14 minutes in. You can see right here. See it? Oh, where is it at? Here it is right here. Hold on. It's right here. See that one? That's the only one in range. But I don't want to go running over there. I just want to send some good vibes to it. But everything else is like, nothing's like close and we're good. That other stuff is pretty nasty though. I'm seeing some pretty crazy stuff right now. Like a natural gas leak. The structure fire. Actually not too nasty. No, an appliance fire. Okay. Vegetation fire. Yeah, I'm sure we got some mutual friends. All right, we've been hanging out so long. I just want to move around for a minute. It's just like how Monday should be, though. We're not a lot of moving around and just kind of waiting for the week to develop, you know? Don't worry, there'll be plenty of content whores on tonight. Chasing negativity. I mean reality. Right? Yeah, you'll see plenty of content whores chasing some negative bullshit tonight, hoping somebody's life gets fucked up on their video. Enjoy. God is watching though. Your karma is what it is. Hoping for that shit. Ain't shit to see on my Facebook. Bunch of bullshit on there. You know, my Facebook is decent though. It's got a lot of old pictures of me. You know what I'm saying? When I look young and shit. I wasn't like no social activist or had a lot of business or, you know, creative ideas on there. You know, I was very immature when I was young, so some stuff on there that's, you know, maybe half-ass interesting. More about sports and me running the basketball courts and stuff like that. Goofy shit. Alright, man, I guess YouTube wants me to run around like a fucking slave in order to get any likes or attention tonight. Hit the like, man. I mean, I don't know where everybody's at. You know, they gotta give me this low amount of views and act like my legs and my energy level is the only thing that helps my views. I gotta fucking run around like a goddamn monkey. Okay, they got a suspect in custody somewhere. Happy Monday, folks. We're at crypto.com arena just hanging out, enjoying the lights, enjoying the scene, listening to the calls. We've been rolling around a little bit, but it is Monday. Me, the content creator, am trying to save my legs a little bit today. So I'm just keeping the screen on and keeping you guys, you know, on the screen. At least you got some lights and a few people walking by, you know. Or you want me to go sit on the street somewhere and roll around like I'm, and just burn myself out for the same low review number, right? That's what you want me to do? Hit the like and show me you care first. I shouldn't have to work hard to get 100 likes on my stream. People get that in the first 30 minutes. People don't want to show me that respect, though, for being the most consistent worker. Amazing. Okay, we started off good on the likes. You guys expected me to roll around again all day, the whole damn day like yesterday. That's crazy, dude. Hit the likes. Stop playing with me, man. I'm not rolling around for y'all like that in the first portion of the week. God damn, I got to rest at some point. See, I was supposed to sit here and get like 5 or 6 likes or something, dude. Like, I haven't got any. I'm looking at it. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the like. Oh shit, only 2 minutes left on the goal, too look. No goal today, I guess. No likes, don't nobody give up for no bread. It's a Monday. Yeah, a couple of them streamers that I was driving yesterday, Scott, I think he made like a couple $100. He kept getting 20, then another 20, then another 20. I'm like, oh, okay. They showing my boy love tonight. It ain't all about that for me, but when I get it, I appreciate it. But that's fun, though, when you get super chats and get love like that. Scott got paid. Like I said, he probably made, well, with the 24K views, they pay you probably $15 for the views. With 20K views, it's probably $15, believe it or not, only $20. Maybe even $25, okay. And then the $200, you made about $225 with the donations. So it's a good night for a YouTuber, you know what I mean? You sure gonna come out the next night, like you said, I'll be out tomorrow. You're probably getting banked tonight too, so big ups to my boy though, man. Big ups to my boy Scott, man, respect. Shit. I ain't never mad when people, you know, get what they come out to work for, shit. Yeah, I respect the hustle, trust me, like a motherfucker. Like I said, he's the only person that even put up that shit about how consistent he's about to try to be. But I think I inspired that, so somebody respect my hustle too, I guess, regardless of my small numbers. So respect for respect. Real recognize real, you know. Barry Ballman, what up, my man? Barry, I still got 68 likes, so you're just checking in. You're not gonna hit the like tonight? Barry coming in late, he ain't even hitting the like either. Damn. Barry hard. Barry, you the one that's the hard. You talking about a hard crowd. You the hard crowd, I'm realizing. You probably hit the like earlier. I'm just messing with you. How you doing? Hope everything is good. Yeah, still 68, Barry. If you ain't hit that like, please hit the like. I ain't got no likes here. There we go. 69. Good looking out, Barry. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys are killing me, man. Where are all my regular people, man? It's like the last few streams, all banned. A couple guys I can name out right now. Red be disappearing. He goes straight to AA when AA come on. Man. Who else? Dom be passing, just bounces the pass. V. Well, who else? Richie comes in and bounces. Yesenia bounced. Teresa says, I'm out. You know, I think all those people hit the like though. Well, I don't know who hit the like. There's a lot of people probably have come in and haven't hit the like, so hit the like, y'all. It's Monday, man. Help me out, dude. Y'all see all these rides I'll be putting in. My stream is on. Come on. Y'all make me ride around so hard just to get a like, dude. Just to get a little love. All right. When I shut down, it's going to be up to y'all to come out here and do it. Be sitting back watching y'all. Show love, hit the like. I want 100 likes tonight. I ain't gonna get 30 more. You think I'm gonna get 31 more likes? It's only 31 people in here right now. You think I'll get 31 more likes before the stream is over? They say, you shut up and ride and you get like. I'm glad you're feeling better today, Christy. Christy came in early and gave me that promo message. I done kept it there all the whole time. I always get a lot of likes when Christy gives me a promo message, though, lately. I noticed that, Christy. I post other promo messages up, but my karma's good when I post yours up because you've been here longer with me. So, Barry, I appreciate your promotional messages. You keep doing them if you have love like you claim you do, I appreciate it. Your karma's good. But, Christy, if you come in at the start of the stream and give me that promo message, I'm going to pin you up, usually. You know, you're my pinner. When you give it to me, you feel like giving it to me. Yeah. Dodgers lost, Tigers won. Barry, you becoming a troll, man. Stop hating on my Dodgers. We struggling, too. We're struggling bad. We struggling bad. Yeah, just for talking crap, Barry, and coming in late, go get your other phone, your little burner phone, where you got your sneak girlfriends on, and hit the like on that one too tonight. I need to get to 70 likes. YouTube's hating. People keep coming and leaving in like 5 and 6 at a time. I swear to God, I was at 71 viewers at one point, Barry, tonight. That motherfucker dropped down to 43 right after like 5 minutes. Like 5 people left in like a dance at once. Like they all pushed it at the same time. Let's go! You know? Yeah. And the crazy part, like how now I got 4 viewers to come in at the same time. How come I don't get 12 and 13 and 20 people to come in at the same time and 100 people to come in at the same time? Where everybody at, man? You ever notice that? More people will leave out faster than come in. You know? And nobody want to hit the like. I got to go kiss ass or roll around like a monkey to get a like. You know how Jason, he goes and park. He used to go park right by that Starbucks, or he'll go park right by that Toyota Center in the Valley, Christy. Or he'll go park by the DMV, and everybody will just sit there and I'll kick it with her. But I go to all these little places with this iPhone 16, and YouTube don't give me no views for sitting still. They be hating on me, man. They just like, oh, no. You can't have it like that. You know? Why is there no reward for consistency? Shit. Fuck. That's the part that bothers me the most. If I'm consistently trashed, then okay. Okay, fine. It's different. Is this shit consistently trash or is it decent? What? Last night got 1.4, it said, or something like that. The night before, I think it had 970 or something. Let me look. Let's look at it. That's a good question, Christy. Let's check it out. So here's the numbers from yesterday. Let's say the one at 1.3, that was yesterday's, and the one before that was 989 or something. And the same inconsistent, like hateful amount of likes. People come in and hating and shit, coming in and leaving and shit. I've had 200, 300, 400, 500 likes in videos before. So
Not at all. Like
same hateful shit. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Go get your burner phones, okay? The ones where your little sneak girlfriends are on. And hit the like on those also tonight. We're going to need some extra likes tonight. So go get your third, fourth accounts. And let's do those phones tonight too, all right? We're doing burner phone likes. And we're also asking people who are standing around and hearing us to go to LA1 Live on YouTube and hit like. No, I'm kidding. They're like, shut the hell up and ride. Say, LA1, you talk too muchy. Shut up and ride.
Oh, Lil Wayne's coming.
Freeze north of Anaheim.
Yeah, I know good and well the last few Mondays I was standing around like a motherfucker. Stop it. So this ain't nothing new. At least I still you here and let you look at the screens. You know? Shit. I'm about to move around in a minute. Don't worry. I'll move you guys around for the last 40 minutes if y'all really want to just ride in circles tonight. Shit. Damn. All right, couple circles around downtown. Seriously, though, I am going to move around, though. I'm kind of bored. It's a Monday, so I won't be worrying about this being a replay or being some special stream that has to be, retained or anything like that. So I guess I can go ride for a little bit because I'm not staying on too much longer after 10:30 anyway. So let's go ride in 10:30 in the downtown for a little bit, I guess. I know you guys kind of want to move around. I'm sick of seeing these same old boring-ass ads, so let's move. It's better than looking at a fucking wall, man. I see thousands of people get in the chat and look at a goddamn wall on YouTube for hours. So don't be sitting up here and act like I'm some bad guy for showing you these fucking screens for 40 minutes. I don't want to hear it. Y'all always trying. I'm going to give you a lot of comparisons on the hypocrisy that I have to deal with. Trust me. So I'm going to always speak in reference to all the hypocrisy I have to deal with in regards to views and people's reactions to the things they see, comparison to what I show them. So, y'all ain't here to get me off. Y'all ain't here to have me up acting like y'all little fucking slave. Got me fucked up. Y'all gonna show me some love and give me a like for having this thing going like I'm always doing, man. For real. Stop playing with me, man. Man. Yeah, again, the question becomes, where's the fucking reward for consistency, man? It's the reward is you're consistent. God makes you able to be consistent. That's what the reward is. You think about it. There ain't no reward from people. The reward is within yourself. You know, that's why you can't be dependent upon numbers. Some of the people that deliver the numbers are inconsistent people. So. It's just the ability to have health to be consistent, man, is my most grateful deal in is in this game right now. It's like, yeah, I've done 27 fucking straight days. I've done so many days in the last 90 days. Like, I swear to God, I know I've had to have done at least 75 to 80 days out of the last 90 days. So come on, man. To not be grateful for that more than anything would be foolish.
They apparently have been negotiating.
You know what I'm saying?
They tried to settle for like 400 million.
So you know what it's like at night.
Getting a little crowdy out here. People showing up tonight. Okay, it's a Monday and people are showing up. What's going on? Right here, though. Not a lot. Getting late on Monday, so we might have a little Monday night crowd tonight. Something. Thank you guys. How you doing? All right. We might have a little Monday crowd tonight. Just thinking maybe we can go by the hotel. And hey, I'm rolling around now, so if you're waiting on me to roll around, you can go ahead and hit the like now, okay, by the way. Thank you, I appreciate it. Help us build the stream out. Oh, you want me to roll faster? Got it. Just so spoiled, people. Oh, you're not hitting the like because you're not rolling fast enough. You know? You just can't like it, you know. You just can't like it. I gotta not only roll, you want me to roll fast. You want me to go all day. You just can't just like the shit and be appreciative. You know? And shut up and ride. That's what you want me to do, huh? Man, I'm cool on y'all, man. You better hit that like, dude. For real. All these people that YouTube claims comes in and out, that's the fakest part. That's the most offensive part, man. I get to looking at that shit. It makes me talk like this. Like, you guys are goofy, man. Fuck y'all looking for? How you gonna come in my shit and just leave like that? You know what I'm saying? Fuck are you looking for? 20 at a time. Motherfuckers leave it 7, 8, 9 people at a time and shit. How crazy is that? Hey man, what's up with the chat, dude? Barry done came in and shut y'all down or some shit? Barry the last one and said something like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I can speak up. It's cool. It's all good, man. My homeboy said earlier, what's his name? Put your clown makeup on. I guess people feel like they walking on eggshells and they talking my chat. You know, so talking this chat, you might get clowned. You know. Yeah, don't hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the queen doing laundry. Look at her. Oh, I forgot about that doing laundry thing. I gotta do some laundry myself. Hush it, focus. You know I got you over there in check. Gotta mess with y'all. I got y'all all in check. Don't say nothing until I tell you to. You think you got them kids quiet? I turn the stream on. I'm the teacher. You know. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. All my regulars, you know, coming out, all of the entertainment we be having. This is fun. How's this? Hey, you guys notice something? You notice since God rest his soul, We went to that one fatal call that we haven't really been to like a serious call since then. It seems like it. It feels like it. I've seen a bunch of like small ones. God rest that person's soul, and hopefully the other person that got hit that night is recovering. Yeah, God is good, man. We've really been kind of blessed with some, pleasant evenings from our perspective during the time frames I've been on. So I've been contributing to try to keep the city safe in regards to turning this shit on and keeping our eyes open and sending good vibes, I believe. So I think I've been doing a good contribution of helping out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people ain't stupid though. Some people know when you live, they don't want to get caught on that live stream either. You're doing something dumb. So that may apply every once in a while in a situation. So I could help in that way too. You don't always got to send good vibes to stuff that already happens. You could be deterring from someone from getting out there and doing something stupid also. You know what I mean? So anything to help keep the city safe or at whatever time period or help somebody through a messed up situation or make a better decision. If I can be part of that, I'm good with that. I might change one person's life every night or save one life every night I come on. I did a hell of a job, Because like I said, I ain't no one of them fucking content whores either, just hoping I catch something fucked up and talking about it was good at night after I'm gonna upload that and just, man, if that's your job as a newscaster, I understand it, but that's a harsh way to talk about things and do things over live streams though, but that's life, man. Negativity sells, man, but karma sells for me. And it helps me buy more time for life, So I try to have good karma in my regard, personally. A lot of mobile robots over there tonight. No, I appreciate news people though. Like certain people have to get out there and cover the news, I respect that though, I really do. And people who have a strong enough stomach and a strong enough will to understand that you can still be good to people in life and at the same time cover, some negative bullshit at times. Of course. I ain't bashing on people that do that job. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, goddamn, I just say it's just a little bit of like Barry was using that word, the insensitivity is what I try to guard against, and the thirstiness is what I try to guard against. I'm not thirsty to build content because of negativity, and I'm not insensitive like that. That's what I'm saying. Like no money is that serious for me to be caught up in a messed up situation and have people taping me, man. That's just a tough situation. Oh, we changed this weather too. We've been at 74 degrees for a while now. It is not 74. It is what? 69. It's 68 actually. It really dropped down way lower than 79. Whatever it was, 74. So East Coast, Tuesday already. Central Standard Time, 7 more minutes, Tuesday coming up. You're in the right place if you're here, trust me. Hit the like, your karma is going to be real good too. You want some real good karma, you want good things to come back to you, and you like the stream, it looks good to you, make sure you hit the like. And, you know, I've already said my little prayers and my little get-backs for all the people who invest in my rise, for them to have good karma in return. So, and my name is Carmen. I don't know why my mother named me that. I believe it's because I have a lot to do with karma. So, you want that good karma? You can, you going that way? Oh, okay. Yeah, you want that good karma, you better, will you cross paths with me? You better have a real reaction. Have a real reaction. Don't come with that, all right, I'm gonna notice that. Your karma ain't gonna be too good. Yeah, if you like it and you're supposed to show love, you better do it. Seriously though, because I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater, I'm a content creator. So you better like it. $70. It's been at 70 for a while. Bunch of hate. No new people coming in. Yeah, that's goofy right now. Yeah, we're probably through with the extra attention tonight. YouTube ain't delivering no more numbers in this direction, it looks like. Unless we can influence these guys to do it somehow. How can we influence them to just change it around right now? Go from 30 views to 230 right now. What can we do? What can we do right now, viewers, to jump that viewer number right now from 29 to 119? What do you think we can do? Well, one thing can I do right now to make that number just bloop? People will be like, oh, let's go there. And it ain't going to no specific event, because how the hell people gonna know what you're going to unless they push the button first? So people always try to play that little game. And YouTube always tries to play that little game where, oh, because of this specific event, because of what you're covering, you're getting views now. Only way that's true is if the word gets out about what you're watching and people say, hey, go check him out. And no one's really doing that. So that's a lie. So it has nothing to do with what you're covering. It's supposed to be about how consistent you are. But I think it's about your relationship with the sense of status in the government. With, like, they decide on how often they're gonna give you credit for your work, or how much credit you're gonna get for your work. Because I'm like the most consistent, and I don't get any credit for my work. And like I'm on like I'm low income, obviously, because I got so much time to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not like a high tax bracket citizen or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, for them to ignore me is like fundamental. It's like, why are we gonna graduate him to a higher financial bracket and views number and money when he doesn't contribute much back? Well, I mean, fuck. I thought me being, you know, doing this shit was my contribution back and showing, hey, I'm willing to work, you know. But no reward for it, you know. But maybe over time, since, you know, I'm low income and, you know, and, you know, I'm like not really a high tax bracket or a high, you know, return investment citizen, you know, maybe over time, you know, they'll change their opinion about me and see that, hey, maybe my status can change and I'll be due to receive a little more, you know, over time, you know. It's like I gotta build my credit in so many, like, in sort of a sense, you know. You gotta build your credit with the government, you feel me? If you don't have a fucking credit card that you use or have some credit report that suggests that you are willing to get screwed, you know, they ain't gonna give you much back, man. I'm not getting much back, you know. I gotta be willing to get screwed with my credit and all that stuff. Yeah, that's pretty messed up how people do that, man. Like showing accidents and and having no regard for the people involved, just the insensitivity. You know, we had to show that shit because it was like a situation that I was at, man. I understand that, but I ain't sitting up here calling it content and I hurry to upload it and think about what money I'm gonna make from it. I'm feeling bad for the person I'm seeing and the people involved. You know. A lot of mobile robots tonight. We ain't been counting, but seeing a lot of those. Yeah, but that's where, you know, man, that's probably another thing, though. Maybe because, I don't know if I believe it, though. I see so many boring regular streams, they get a lot of views. My shit is half-ass controversial, too. I'm on LA streets. So it ain't that it's too boring. So that's really a bunch of people bullshit. It's got to be the most exciting things going, actually. So there's really no other explanation, but this really got a lot to do with your personal relationship with the government or your, you know, your tax bracket or your status, income status. You know, that really is a lot to do with the attention that you receive in return for the algorithm, I believe. Because there's no other explanation on why I don't get a solid return on my reviews and stuff like that. Besides that, due to my consistency and the quality of the streams, quality of content, and character even, you know. Other than that, it's just like the only thing that's stopping that guy from getting zillions of views is his status, you know what I mean? Yeah, it gets real quiet in chat too when you get on these subjects. And it gets quiet and empty when I have these kind of conversations on my YouTube stream. Because people say, I don't know how to respond to that. Because it's so real. It's just like there's really no response to it. It's like asking a billionaire to acknowledge a regular person with no money, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. It's the point of this conversation, you know? Billionaire ain't trying to hear that shit. He's like, he's just one fucking guy. Who the hell is LA want? You know? We don't care about him fucking crying, you know? Routes. No, it's real though. I respect that though. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like the hustle's real, you know what I mean? You gotta get out here and put your hustle in. But I respect like the fact that, you know, maybe your status has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? Your sense of status. I do believe that has a lot to do with it though. Like in regards to why I don't get a lot of views. But I think over time, you know, that could change, you know? Yeah, if you don't vote all the time and you not really like in a high tax bracket, it's like, and then I break into this industry with this, it's like, they'd have to just throw me a lot of money, you know what I mean? Yeah, because in reality, the type of stream I'm doing and the content I'm creating, especially in the place I'm in, I broke real strongly right into the algorithm's content and people's interest. In reality, but you have to play with the numbers with somebody like me. You know what I mean? It's like a good opportunity to profit first off if you're on the other end of the profit of the spectrum. Secondly, it's just like I say, it's like they're thinking in reference of return on investment, like with people, you know. So it's like these people are tough, man. These governments and these money systems are tough, man. You know, they investing in your names and your fucking futures. You know what I mean? It's tough. You know what I mean? But hey, just gotta keep working. Hopefully they put you in a higher portion of the algorithm of recognition eventually. Drains the shit out of my energy, man, though it really does. I can't lie about that part. They're just like, oh, they don't want to give it up views. Nobody's watching. You can watch another guy, he's sitting still. He's got 2,000 views, you know, you're like, oh my God. You know, The discrepancy just hurts so bad all the time. The discrepancy is like, it hurts so bad. It's like riding is like my therapy almost a lot of the times. It's like, I just get like, I work so bad and I work so hard and my streams are so much better than most people, but I get so much less attention. That shit just really eats at you, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It eats at you. Like I said, this is my therapy though, you know, to deal with the discrepancy in the numbers and attention and, you know, the lack of a, you know, return on investment in my regard too, you know, for my hard work at this point in life. But hey, like I said, you gotta reap what you sow. You know, you gotta let them seeds reap the benefits. Takes time, you know. Shit don't just grow immediately. Another thing though, it's the thing about YouTube, the subscriber number, it really does determine, has a lot to do with your overall number if you're regularly live streaming. I do know that. I did notice that. Like if you have a larger subscriber number, which suggests that you've done a lot more promotions or you've done a lot more investing in your channel. Obviously, there's going to be a higher return on your investments. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have more viewers in return. Duh. Higher subscriber number, more promotions you put in, more potential viewers. So I do jump the gun in that regard. You know, as far as, yeah, I get mad because some content creators have less subscribers than me, but get more views on live streams. But I do it more regularly than them. So I give myself more of an opportunity to get snubbed, you know. So if they're doing it every once in a while and these people get a lot of views on the stream, it's because they only do it every once in a while. And YouTube's trying to influence them to do it more often, in my opinion. So there you go. And you'll have 2,000 subscribers and the guy got what? 400 people watching in his live stream. And it's only his 4th live stream or some shit, you know. You know, get that, feed that brain, that endorphins. So like, this is how it could be, man. Do it all the time.
Are you available to handle? All units, sufficient units, only 39 feet of solid.
Yeah, but give that full respect and regard, that opinion about your census status and your status as a citizen, as far as what money or how much money the government tracks that you receive every month. I guess is the best way you could put it. How much money do they have as far as you're receiving and all that stuff every month? If you're like somebody who doesn't receive a lot, or you're a low income or something, and you kind of jump into a game like YouTube and they do some real popular shit even, your viewer numbers might be down. Seriously though.
No identifiers, like plate 64866 William 64866 William 3 driver with a male Hispanic with a mustache for years, wearing a gray or white hooded jacket. Information only is 649.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. No one offers me any explanations on why they think my viewer numbers are down. People act as if they don't see it, but they see other viewers or other streamers getting these big numbers. So they just ignore it. You know what I mean? As they expect me to just accept it, you know. Not even talk about it even. I'm like, okay, sheesh. Well, nobody ever has a comment on why they believe YouTube doesn't give me any numbers. No one ever gives me any legitimate, like, explanation. I don't know. No one's ever given me a legitimate explanation. Besides me just realizing that it may be the census status thing. Like, I'm just on low income probably. And most people are like, I don't know. Most content creators really are on low income. I don't know. But no one, all I do is just keep getting lower numbers. They don't want to turn it around. No one wants to comment on it and help me out and help me try to figure it out. It's just like, man, it's so frustrating. It's like trying so hard, dude. Yeah, no comments, I guess. Oh well, good. No thoughts on it, I guess. Let's keep going. I guess I'm just mumbling. Yeah. Alright, maybe one day I'll get an explanation of why things are the way they are. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, I just see so many other people do the same thing, man. Who's jealous? YouTube? They got millions and billions of dollars. Why would they be jealous of me? I'm trying to figure out why YouTube don't want to allow me to have any viewers of the algorithm. Like, who's really jealous? It's like, I'm trying to figure out why. Why would they be jealous of me? That's crazy. A broke-ass black dude who's trying to create videos and can't get any views. Like, I don't understand. Why would someone be jealous of me? Like, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, the video's decent. I thought it would be like, I don't know, man. It's hard, dude. It's real hard out here. I'm telling you, some people, man, they're able to create wealth and, you know, have a business. It's like, I don't know. Just getting the acknowledgement is really becoming very difficult. Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm really, really struggling. Trying to get some momentum. It's all right, though. I got the consistent momentum, though, as far as the work. It's the only thing I can stand on is my work and my chest mount and that smooth-ass motherfucking picture that I'm delivering. It's the only thing I can stand on right now. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's just wild as far as the numbers, man. But it's just like I say, it's just, I believe it's like just an aspect of money laundering and the people that the system is set up to launder. I just fall into the category of the ones that they're set up to launder. Unfortunately, due to my financial status and shit like that, I truly believe that. Oh man! All right. We pushed through this one, guys. We've been hanging in there. I'm just ranting now. No calls coming in probably tonight that we're gonna go chase, and probably ain't gonna get more than 70 views, or we'll probably still have 70 likes or something like that. So we probably hit our peak and everything tonight. So let me start thinking about this finish line, if y'all don't mind. Start thinking about this finish line, if y'all don't mind. Tough night as far as views and the crowd as usual. But hey, I'm a tough one. I'm like a badass team that has to continue to play. You know what I'm saying? And plays well, but finds a way to lose that game at the end of the night and get that loss on his record. But hey, we keep competing. And I'm always winning. You know what I mean? The loss just comes from like the numbers and the competition as far as other people streaming, that's all. I'm not close to their numbers. So in reality, yeah, the numbers, I'm always getting my ass kicked, but I'm always winning, like I say. Just weird from getting my ass kicked every night, that's all. Just a little wary from getting my ass kicked all the time. You come out and get your ass kicked all the time, but you out there putting in the most work. That shit'll fuck with your brain too. But I'm tough. got a late start, that's all. In life, shit. Just got a late start on my own businesses and my own, you know, driving, you know, being self-sufficient. You know what I mean? I just got a late start in that, that's all. I appreciate you, Shoutouts Black. Sis. What's up, sis? You been here for a while? Shoutouts Black in the house. What up? Hey, how long we been on? Can someone look? I got the rewinding thing on tonight, so you can rewind it. How many hours are we on? Actually, I can look myself. I don't even have to do that. Let me take a look. What? I've been on 3 hours and 42 minutes. We ain't even got 80 likes yet. Oh my God, I didn't even realize I've been on that long. I'm almost at 4 hours now. All right, you guys, I've done some sufficient time tonight. Wow. Wow. Like Curtis Mayfield, you're a winner. Appreciate that focus. Shoutouts Black. Y'all are winners because we're here together. Yeah. We all winning. We all winning. I didn't even realize I was on almost 4 hours. Wow. That was pretty good. Time flies when you're doing this shit. I gotta get back to the missus. Shit. Time flies when you're having fun. A lot of good conversations tonight too. It's like Mondays be the conversation day for me, it seemed like. Be my ranting and talking day. Monday's a good day for me to do that though, because I get to do my weekly analyzations, my weekly analytics, mentally and physically. You know, I gotta analyze where I'm at mentally and stuff. Because I'm going to put in a strong work regardless of how the numbers treat me. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? But yeah, Monday is a good therapy day for me. Get to ranting and talking to my man about the whatever and what I feel about this and that number and, you know, stuff I can't control, you know. And then go back to being a robot at the end of the week, you know. Uh-oh, Popo. Yeah, you got the hot shows, the late night guys, the night crawlers coming on in a minute, so you guys stay tuned in to LA. Trust me, it's a lot more filming going on here tonight. I guarantee you that. So, don't worry. You like Los Angeles? We've got a lot more action coming up, don't worry. I'll be going home to check some of that shit out myself. Yeah, I'm stopped hating and I finally start watching some of the streamers again, so I'm back to enjoying my life, man. Stop stressing off stuff I can't control, you know? Like I say, don't let today, like days like today, fool you. I hope my tones and I hope my way of explaining shows you that, hey, it's more of just a conversation. It's not more of a stress. It's not of not me being upset or me being discouraged about continuing to go hard. You know what I'm saying? We continue to go hard and you make it better every stream, of course. That's just how we do it in life. Money don't determine that. You know what I'm saying? That really determines your true wealth. That's why I'm a true billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always going to do that, regardless of what return of, you know, numbers on the investment. You know what I mean? That's what makes me the king of this shit. You know what I mean? You know? Gotta show people how to get down, man. Especially when you get broke down like me and robbed for numbers. You know? Emergency vehicles coming from 2 different directions, it sound like. Okay, no, just right here. Yeah, like I say, don't worry, there'll be a lot more action probably coming on tonight with the other streamers. You guys go check out Scott Lane and Chasing Reality. He's probably on right now in a minute. I'm gonna go off in a little bit. You got XN News, he comes in. Our boy Hugo, XN News. You got Jason Stillwell, which is definitely one of the people I would shout out. He's definitely out here doing his thing. Everybody else, I don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Them are my 3. Them the homies, man. Them people I shout out. So, you guys, if you want to see some more action here in Los Angeles, California tonight on the streets, they get on the road in their cars and chase them crime calls and stuff like that. So, shout out to those guys. Show them love. Go check their streams out. They good people, man. You know, they get out here and do real work. Don't let my crying and my inability to get numbers like them fool you. I got a lot of respect for all the things they do and the people that get out here and do real work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a competitor. That's all. I'm just a competitor. I've been trying to push people harder, that's all. So, that's what that's all about. Respecting my city and respect everybody that works in my city, man. And shares content in this city. For real, for real. Real. All my folks, man. Don't let numbers fool you, man. You gotta respect people, man, and the work they get. Because they have their issues with the numbers, too. Yeah, no? Jason on now. You guys, yeah, go check Jason Stillwell out. Scott Lane is on right now, too, I believe. So you guys go show those guys love. Me, personally, I'm going to do my thing and check out here. Because I got to get back to the lady and do some laundry and stuff. We did good on our part. We helped the city stay safe. No crazy incidents or nothing on our stream. God bless you. Hope the city stays safe tonight. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.